Alright, greetings gamers, another live stream for the week, and this week I decided to try a game I've never played before, but everybody seems to like, so I'm going to see what the big deal is about this Kirby character I could never give the time of day for in the past, so what better than to start with on the NES. So, we're going to see how it pans out. If anybody's an expert on this, I'm up for suggestions, because it's going to be the first time for me running through this. And of course, Coola D is first. How's it going, buddy? Well, apparently you just eat things and spit them out. I know that much about Kirby. I do know if you hit down, because I paid attention to the tutorial, that you inherit apparently special abilities, which is kind of neat. I wonder what's the best one in the game. If you just hold up as he's flying around, that's interesting. Alright, we got the wrong channel. Yeah, your friend was going to toss this game, that's crazy. Everybody says this is one of the Nintendo classics. This came out in '93, and by '93 I was well on the Sega Genesis scene, so this one I never got to give the time of day back in the day because my NES was collecting dust once I really got in my Sega Genesis mode back then, but doesn't mean I can't revisit them now and see what I missed out on. So far I gotta say the controls are solid. Have you guys all played and beaten this one before? Huh. I like this flying around ability. What's this M? What's M stand for? Okay. Whoa. Want some firepower. I guess I shouldn't kill him. What is it? I think you hit select and then you get rid of the power-up that you had? Okay. I remember reading that. Nothing. Nothing. Well, it's great. There's all these characters with nothing. So I guess you just spit them out then. So this is one of your most played games, huh? So it must be that good. Looking forward to it then. If Coola D gives it the thumbs up, it's got to be pretty good. Why doesn't he die? Alright, well, same power up again. Oh, he can run, that's cool. I always like games where you can double tap to run. Okay, I guess you can't kill that. We'll just avoid it then. Alright, you still can't kill that thing. What do you do with the star? Apparently you ride it. Makes perfect sense. What exactly is Kirby anyway? Is he an alien or something? Somebody want to explain this to me? Anybody a big Kirby fan out there? I mean, it's hard for me to give time of day to just some puffball that's, you know, pink or purple or whatever he's supposed to be. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that should be... I see. You gotta... Oof, not get hit. What's this guy do? Just throw stuff at you and you spit it out back at him? Okay. That noise can get annoying quick. There, he's out of the way. Can we take his power? Alright, what's his power do? Okay, his power makes the screen go crazy. That's interesting. And it went away. I guess it's just a one-taker. Huh. You don't get to keep that one. What's this guy got? Alright, firepower. Can never go wrong with that. Always a fan of firepower in games. Ooh, alright. I think I'll keep the firepower over that weird beam. There's specific power that's like the bee's knees in this game that you guys are aware of that I could keep my eyes peeled for. There's that M again. How do you get that out of there? Let me guess, you probably gotta eat it. Yep. Ah, that M was, M refills your health. Nice. I wonder what's M stand for. I will say, it definitely has some good handling. Interesting game mechanics. Spot-on controls. I don't know about this whole world and theme that's going on here. Ah, we got a sword now. That's kind of cool. Push A, okay. What do I get for pushing A? I get a little dance and 800 points. That isn't that exciting, but okay. Yeah, I got this sword though, that's kind of neat. Reminds me of like Legend of Zelda sword, I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. Got your master sword. What's in the star room? Use buttons. Oh great, it's that big choice machine that robs you. So you just hold it and let go. Oh. I don't think I'm going to get it with that. Looks like I went too early. Is it going to stay? Nope, of course not. Well, they really nailed the realism on that, so how about there? Let's get that big one. And, well, we're close enough to the exit. Oh, we got one. What do we get for one? We get 2 ups. Alright, that's good. And now we're in good shape. This is definitely a close... Ooh, oh that's kind of cool. You can prevent yourself from falling in holes and dying if you just hold up when you're falling. It's kind of neat. It's a nice little advantage he's got there. I gotta say, I like all the main aspects of the game so far. I like that you got a life bar, you're not just one hit. I like how you got all these different power-ups. I like the control of the game. The art style isn't... I mean, it's good, it's just not my favorite type of art style. It's alright, though. It's pretty decent. Not too shabby. Alright. I don't know what kind of damage we're going to do with this. Yeah, that's right. I gotta remember if I want to change my power-up, I gotta get rid of this one before I can get a different one. Let's see what it's looking like. Oof. Oh, you spit underwater. That's kind of neat. How nice is that? Get some water spit rolling. So what else is going on with you guys tonight? Oh. Okay. We got some M to get. There we go. I'll take it. It's one of those games where the guys respawn when you leave the screen and come back again. I hit A, but I just keep getting this 4. No other way to get it? Man, that's crazy. Well, I guess we're on to level 4 already. Vegetable Valley, we're cruising on through. Okay, don't bump into stuff. What the heck? I was holding a button. Alright. What's this guy's power? Freeze. Huh. Interesting. How many different power-ups is this guy able to absorb? Oh, that's neat. So you turn them into blocks, and you can knock them forward. Kind of has a Mega Man mechanic to it, but you don't get to keep the power and change to it whenever you want. It's just whatever power you can absorb and get at the time. Still a neat idea, though. Can't think of too many other games that have a mechanic like this. So, got some good originality. I mean, what's the point of killing all these guys? You just get points for it, or... No, I don't even see my score going higher for getting rid of these guys. Oh, it's a laser guy. Heck with him. Okay. Well, let's keep freezing away, I guess. Alright, we got Hyper, which I'm guessing is a knockoff of the Mario Star. Whoa. Okay. Man, nothing seems to break those cannons. Those cannons are like invulnerable no matter what. Alright. 6. What do you get for that one? 100 points? You'd think for the higher number you get something good. Yeah, nothing's looking too promising. Yeah, this game's cruising, I gotta say. Got a good quick cruise to it. Okay, I'm guessing we gotta go through Duck Face here. Alright. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, I gave up my power. Oh, let me guess, I gotta eat these and throw them back at him, and when he's spewing stuff at me, I gotta dodge it, I guess. I see. Whoa. How about throwing the right direction here, Kirby? Ooh. Well, made the tree cry. Got that going for us. Ice Cream Island. Noticing food is the theme here. Alright. Let's take a quick look at what everybody's got to say here. Okay, those are your other main games. You're all into that. Uh-oh. We ain't got no comments cruising here. That's not looking good. I wonder if there's a connection issue here. And I'm not seeing any goodness here. Alright, technical difficulties, because we love them. Oh. Well, it's going to be hard to see for comments now, guys. Sorry about that. But my wireless device went down, so I set up the computer. So we're going to go from there, and I'll just have to take breaks and see what everybody's talking about. Let's see here. So love the technical difficulties of wireless devices. That's the problem. I got this finicky tablet that I try to keep up with the comments, and I don't have a laptop right next to me. And the tablet was working okay, but it is it's not the most reliable like a laptop would be or something. So I got to really get a different solution next time to keep up with the comments. We'll see what I'll be able to check in with you guys while we go. Whoa, nice. Not playing too hot on that. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Alright, pushed her A, and got a 6 again. Let's see. Oh man, I missed out on a whole lot of talking here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Alright, TV joined the crowd. That's good to know. And yeah, that's right. You guys brought up a good point. Kirby started on the Game Boy. For some reason I was thinking... Whoops, I already did the stage. It's me not paying attention. I was already thinking that he started here on the NES, but you're right. He started on the Game Boy. I didn't have an original Game Boy, so I didn't know. And I do agree with TV. Kirby's got to have probably the filthiest mouth out there, considering he will put anything in it, to say the least. It's not the best option out there, to say the least. Oh, he's got a nice little slide kick, apparently, too. Boy, this character can do anything and everything. I'm going to take a nice little cloud ride here. I'm going to pause for one quick second. I'm going to see if I can just make these a little bit easier to read. There we go. And I made a little bit of an adjustment here. There we go. Okay, I should be able to read from here. Because my computer screen's a little bit farther from here, but I totally zoomed the heck out of the comment section so I can read from here. So we should be good now, guys. And I noticed some people were saying, is that the stream slow? Is that for everybody? Or is that just one particular person? If there's any hiccups, definitely let me know, guys, and I'll try to address them as best I can here. I think for sure next time I'm going to not be using wireless devices for the comments next time, because that's just, boy, this guy can dodge. Wireless devices are just not the best and reliable. I'm going to have to get myself either a little bit closer to the computer screen or something. But we can get by for today. How many hits is this thing? Well, apparently more than I am. Well, it seems like Kula D's got a real slow stream going on here, but the wrong channel says different, so I guess TV is going to be the one who's gonna judge in the middle who's a better one here. And I keep wanting to just regularly jump over these guys, but I keep forgetting I can just fly over them. That seems to be the better tactic, would be my guess. Just fly over them. Just walk over it, you know? Don't make it any harder than it needs to be. Ah, there we go. Can I get this guy's power? Alright, now it's time to be a super speed donut. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, we can cruise through the levels now. Alright, do we get to keep that power up? Yeah, it looks like it. Wheel. Yeah, I don't know what the heck all these enemies are neither. I mean, this one kind of looks like a shy guy with a flappy wing. I mean, I don't know. I don't even understand the whole plot of this. It's like a dreamland, so I guess they can do whatever they want. I mean, that's why I just never got into this series. It's just too pastel and wacky for me. But I do have to compliment the gameplay is solid. No complaints about these fun, easygoing levels. Yeah, you'd... I gotcha. Whoops. I didn't know I already hit the button. I don't think I'm going to get anything there. Good job on my part. I'm going to need the lives, too. Yeah, TV, this is actually my first time of playing a Kirby game. I actually thought it was on the NES, but no, the guys are right. I forgot it's, come on, make it! Alright, I lucked out on that one. It started on Game Boy, so, this isn't the very first game. But it is for the NES at least, so that's what I'm going off of. Alright, we got 8 lives. And just keep cruising. Kind of like Mario World with the level setup. Huh. Yeah. I think Wrong Channel put it best. Hey, Brian, no worries. Better late than never, you know? It's not like I've been on a very official timing schedule anyway. So, you're joining the Kirby fun. We had some hiccups earlier anyway, so you didn't miss out on much other than the screen sitting there for a little while I had to readjust. But now we should be in good shape. I think the stream just needed to catch up, Coola D. You should be in good shape now. Everybody else says it's fine. Well, you guys that have all played already this game, is this a hard game, or it seems pretty straightforward? I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's not super difficult yet. And I didn't even see how long this game is. I don't even know if this is one you can complete in one sitting stream, so we're gonna have to see what's going on. Very interesting, though. How do you trigger these bombs up here? I guess I should have had a power-up to hit it. Well, he doesn't give you a power-up. Alright, good stuff. Can the air? Okay, the air can do it. See, I have a hard time of figuring out so far. It's like, what can hurt guys? Like the air that you spit out? Or do you gotta suck them all up? Or whatever it is. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a learning curve. Alright, what's this boss? Just a guy up there? Okay. What do you do with all these guys? Just kind of eat them? Okay. Ow! Ah, they gotta be so, climactic when you get hit? Ugh. Uh-oh, this is not looking promising. Okay. Oh, you just had to eat them? All of them? I could have just ate them? I need some help like yesterday. Well, when it works, you gotta steal the good characters. Shy Guy's a good one to steal. Oh man, that just gives you like 2 little points. It's like a potion bottle. Like, I think that'd fill up everything. I guess you need that big letter M, which nobody's told me, you Kirby fans, what M even stands for. There we go. Was a 5 got something good? 300 points. Do you ever get something really good other than like a couple hundred points when you do that? Good way to put WC. It's not Ninja Gaiden, that's definitely it, but it's no pushover either. This seems like so far one of those games I'd call a casual enjoyment game. A game where you don't want too much of a challenge, but you don't want it to be too easy neither that you'd get bored with it. It seems like just right fit. There we go. And I'll definitely take all the 1-ups I can get, because who knows how far I'm going to be doing on this one. They're like hidden levels and stuff. If anybody knows ahead of time, try to give me a heads up. Ah, whoops. That's crazy. Well, there's that letter M we need. Well, I need. I'll take it. So, M fills are up good. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. Those look like Shy Guys knockoff. These look like Flying Goombas knockoffs. I think they took a lot of inspiration from Super Mario in this. But I guess Nintendo can rip off itself, right? Even though Hell produced it for them, or developed it, whatever you want to say. Oh, we got a parasol. How good is this parasol? Just so they can be like the penguin? I don't see what the big advantage of a parasol is. Okay. Why would I need a parasol when I can already fly? What's really the need for that? Uh-oh. This guy throw stuff, or... Oh, he throws musical notes. Adorable. Give me his power. What's his power? Mike. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of funny. Look at that. You just scream into a microphone. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this is definitely a happy-go-lucky game. I'm going with M for Magic. Yeah, Model 1 Sega Genesis is the best model to have. You guys know that there's a significant differences between all those Genesis models. Like the best one I have, I call it the Altered Beast model. I have one of those, which is, it's the Model 1, but it doesn't have that little screen at the beginning where it says, you know, licensing and all that. It just goes straight into the game when you start it. And then the next best model is the one where it's got everything, but it added that screen. That's like the Sonic model, I think, for Model 1. And then once you start getting into like Model 2s, they start getting real rough if you don't get a certain Model 2. And then the Model 3 is just awful. I mean, other than that it's cool for how small it is, but it's got like mono sound and only supports like composite maybe output. It's pretty bad. Let's take this guy's power here. There we go. And I'll take some potion. Mario. It's Mario Brothers. That always makes me think of the Ghostbusters movie when Rick Moranis says, "Oh, you want to play some Super Mario Brothers?" He says Mario. I say Mario. I guess that's just my Midwestern dialect for you. We'll have to take a vote on who says Mario and who doesn't. I think you gotta be like a New Yorker or something to say Mario. Alright, give me something good for once. No. Can you get 1-ups on the end of these levels? Somebody give me a tip on this. Yeah, definitely the Model 3 is horrible for a Sega Genesis. 2 and 1 are the ones that are worthwhile, but there's some really bad 2 models out there. You gotta be careful which board you get. And what's this? What's in here? You get a museum of some sort. What do you do with this museum? Okay, you break stuff in the museum. I'm assuming I should have went in here and then absorbed the power instead. What's laser? Ooh, this looks like it'd be handy. Can never go wrong with laser. Well, maybe you can in Contra. Wasn't a big laser fan in Contra. The heck is this? Is this Gladiator? Like Kirby style? I gotta say, I like this laser. And this M looks like a tomato, so it's like a magic tomato. Maybe that's what it stands for. Alright, Breath of Fire's here. He's gonna tell us what the score is. What's the M stand for on the Kirby power-up? Well, I killed that guy. What else is missing? What's with this egg? Press the buttons to make Kirby's mouth open. Try to eat eggs. And isn't that guy from Smash Brothers? That King Dedede whatever? Whoa. 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 Oh, man. I missed. Only got 5k points on that. There you go. Maybe it's Mater for Tomb Mater. Where else do I end up going? I went over there. Oh, here we go. Level 5. We got all this happy crap to pick from. I didn't even see the next level. There we go. Well, I got this laser. I think this laser is going to be my choice. I like stuff that's direct and to the point here. But the laser doesn't kill these cannons. Does anything kill these cannons? Hey, that knocked my laser out. Now I'm SOL. Now let's see how many more Mario references we got. Our Shy Guys, our Goomba Flyers. The cannons are from Mario technically, if you think about it, on like the ships from Mario 3. Oh, we got these guys. I got a hammer. I got a hammer from them. Wouldn't I get that roll move? What is this, the DK hammer here? Okay. What's this green thing gonna do? No, I didn't hit him. Can the hammer break this? Nothing can kill this. Is there anything in this game that can kill those? That's just frustrating. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I agree, Brian. He does lose his power-ups faster than he gets them. Especially with me playing. I guess that's the balance. They give you more hit points, but boy, you can lose those power-ups quick and easy. Okay, I got the hammer back. Oh man, this guy means business with the... Nah. What kind of range does he have on this eating power of his? That's a little bit of a range. A little bit of a range. Okay, and that guy means business. Okay. Alright, we'll try that out. Only got one hit. Let the good times roll. What the heck are you supposed to do with this? Keep on... Oh, this looks tedious. Real fun and tedious. Gotta bust through this level, literally. But there's some potion over there. Oh, you can eat these things too? Well, that helps. There we go. That'll make it a little bit easier. Yeah, get me out of here. So much pink and purple in this. I tell you, that kind of really makes me feel like this is only for, alright, we got our mater. Yeah, when I first saw this game, I thought it was just for girls or something. The color scheme isn't too manly, to say the least. But I will admit, the controls are... Okay, we're still in level 2 with all these extra doors. What's a star door? Yeah, let's try the star door. It looks important. Star will take you to another stage. Hop on a star with a number. Ah, this will warp you around. I gotcha. Okay. Well, we don't need to warp back to level 1, so I guess we're going here. What the heck is this? A roller skating artist? I thought artists were usually starving, not roller skating. Okay, apparently the artist is going to draw something, and then I'm going to have to eat it. Great. There we go. Ow. What the heck is that? Ooh, it's a stormy cloud. That means business. And you can't hurt them except for doing that. You can't shoot the air at them, apparently, for the bosses. No cop out here. They have an umbrella, a digested umbrella. I mean, what is in Kirby's digestive tract that everything that he eats turns into a star when he spits it out? Not this thing again. Alright, I lucked out there, didn't get hit. How about this walking hat? Ugh, come on, walking hat. Go up. You can't? Wow, I'm not very good at this. Okay, now we know the boss's trick, so hopefully we can survive it this time, but, Sword Quest Earthworld, never heard of that game. M stands for Metroid. Nice, Metroid. And I don't know how slow the traffic is in New Jersey, but I'm assuming it's pretty slow. I don't know if you're connecting through wireless or what, but everybody else seems to be fine on the stream, so it looks like it's just you on that one, Coolity. Okay. Nice. Ah. Okay, let's spit out that. That looks like the hat from Happy Trails, if anybody's played that on Intellivision. The walking hat. Ah. Okay, well, I'm about even with this boss's health. I'm gonna shoot another Kirby at the boss. Nice. Whoa! Have a bomb. There we go. Why am I getting these magic wands? What do these magic wands do? Actually, didn't Super Mario World come out before this game? This game came out in '93, so I'm guessing they stole it from Super Mario World, not the other way around. Paint Roller's the boss, creative. Man. Well, we're in Butter Building. That sounds great for cholesterol. So is anybody going to explain the story of Kirby to me? Because I have no clue. I'd love to know. Is he an alien? What's his bag, you know? Why does he care about doing what he's doing? Or people just don't ask questions because it's an early Nintendo game and nobody cares. You just go with it. Okay, I guess I should be slide kicking that. Oh, and having things rain on me. Okay. Oh man, him again. Doesn't he throw music notes? You're a rerun. Oh, okay. Guess he's supposed to be like a school bell or something. This mic power-up, which is pretty neat. Time to mic it up. I like the mic power-up. Just takes care of the screen for you. Yeah, adorable. Oh, he's like a clock now that I saw him at the right angle. An old school clock. But I got this mic power-up, which is pretty neat. Time to mic it up. I like the mic power-up. Just takes care of the screen for you. Nice. He even does different moves with the mic now. That's kind of funny. Take that little boost of health. And what is that? A big lever I should be hitting or something? How do you get in there? Is that like a secret number thing? Is there a way for me to get to that now, or would I have to come back here after I do a different power-up? This looks like I could go down for some reason. Oh, yeah, I can. Ah, let's take this different door. Okay. We like blew up the whole level. There we go. Ah, I see. Alright, laser. This is my kind of weapon. Fancy. What's that do? It opens you a battle arena type thing? Alright, laser. This is my kind of weapon. Psst, I barely touched that one. Cool D's resetting the internet connection. Hopefully that'll be the saving grace for him. I'm with you, Brian. Just baseball bat him and call it a day. Whoa, you gotta fight this bozo again? He's all over it. Ah. Oh, I forgot I got my laser, so can't I just shoot him? Does the laser hurt him? Eh, a little bit. Not as much as spitting stuff at him. You'd think a laser would hurt more than spitting stuff at him, though. Yeah. It's a good way to refill your health, I guess, by challenging these bosses. I'm assuming that's why that's there. Want to refill your health bar quick. Let's go back up the butter building, shall we? See, at first when I see these guys with certain power-ups, I feel like, oh, I better make sure that I get that power-up, because Nintendo usually has games that they offer you power-ups in levels that you would want to be using while you're in that level. Boy, this game's got some slowdown. There's so many sprites there, it definitely was slowing down a bit. Okay. At least they're generous with health. Ah, that's nice. We got the old spinning building look, and I got my laser back, so things are looking promising now. So are all the Kirby games pretty much like this? Has anybody played other Kirby games other than this one? It's like if you played one, you played them all. It's just a little bit better graphics, different power-ups, but same idea and gameplay mechanics, because looks like with the newer ones, they do like different stuff. Like I mean, I saw they got like Kirby yarn or something, and all those other types of Kirby things, and I don't know why they're changing stuff around. Oh, I think we get him, so then we can swat at this, right? There we go. What's in here? Oh, surprise. This bozo. I don't think this is the best weapon against this guy. Oof. No, it's not. This guy you want to shoot stuff at, I'm assuming. Nice. You can perfectly dodge my shot at him. Okay. Ugh, why do I keep missing him there? Bad timing on my part. Okay, maybe sometime today I'll beat this boss. Bear with me. I gotta learn from my bad timing here. Okay, now he's gonna jump around. Maybe when he comes at me, there, that's when I'll shoot it. That way I can't miss him when he's coming right at me. Alright, you come at me now. What is this thing, like an angry tire or a record? A vinyl? Just a wheel, I guess. Now that they gave me the wheel power-up, is there a reason I should be here? No, they just gave it to me so I can, I guess, do that? I don't know. Just like a wheel-friendly level. It's all lined up to be used as the wheel. Looks like. Tear on through. Ooh, okay. Looks like some freezer fun up there. Ah, whoops, I accidentally went up. I should have got that one up. Okay, well, that's not working on this guy, so we're gonna have to spit stuff at him, I guess. Okay, he's really body slamming the heck out of me. This guy ever throw stuff? Okay, he throws bugs. And he's going to be throwing me around in a hot minute here. And he can fly too. Great. Oh, I wasn't pointing the right spot. Ugh. That gives me a shot at that one up, though, that I missed earlier. So let's just try not to mess that up again. There we go. So, there's my life back that I lost, and I don't really need the M. So, before we hop in here, what's everybody got to say now? Yeah, it's one of those tires, that's for sure, Everlast. Yeah, that's an interesting comparison. I never really personally thought of Sonic the Hedgehog as this character, but that spin move is a lot like Sonic's Spin Dash, so I can understand the correlation here. Wow, this guy just annihilates you. Alright, get out of his way. Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot his... Ugh, how do you know when he's gonna do that? There. You sucker. What's your power-up? Backdrop? That'll be interesting, whatever that is. And 300 points. Wow, don't spend them all in one place. And we got level 3. Nice. So you guys are gonna have to start giving me some suggestions here. I just kind of wung it with Kirby this time, just because I've never played it before. So I figured it'd be interesting to try out, see what you guys think about it. But if anybody's got some suggestions, I do have a pretty healthy game collection for retro, at least. So if anybody can think of a good future stream game, I'll gladly add it to the list, because you guys will probably suggest things I won't even think of that I might enjoy more than what I'd think for myself. So always up for suggestions. Just try to keep it 32-bit or lower if you can on the systems. Then you'll have better odds with me. Once you start getting to the more modern ones, I don't have as big of a selection. Oh great, what was the Solomon's Key? I got all these puzzle crap to go to. Alright, well at least we got some health there. Oh, what are we talking about? All I saw was chicken. Have any of you guys ever been to PFK? I can't say that I've been, but I have had Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken is test tube chicken, I thought. Some really genetically engineered crazy chicken. It ain't like the Colonel meant it to be anymore, I don't think. And why do I keep body slamming those guys? And if this is going to be a confusing puzzle level, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Oh, backdrop. That's what I'm doing. Apparently it's a move. I see, so I can backdrop everything. I was getting confused wondering why I was doing that. It's because I got that power-up, duh. Well, there goes that power-up now. After I figure out how I got it. Yeah. Well, it's got to be one of these doors, right? Okay, I went up last time, right? No, I didn't go up last time. Okay, let's just squeeze in here, shall we? I'll take it. Whew. I always get worried about puzzle levels. It's like the King's Quest maze. You just don't want to get stuck in there forever. Yeah, I do have Abadox. When it comes to NES, I'm pretty close to a full collection. I'm short about 30 games for US licensed. I'm missing a lot of the more higher price games like Little Samson and Snow Brothers and games like that. Actually, I need Metal Storm too, I believe, and that's a really good game. And Gun Knack, as I've always complained about. I can't find a copy of Gun Knack to save my life. But Abadox, I think that's a shooter, ain't it? Oh, I definitely have Golden Axe TV. Come on now, that's just a staple. I'd feel naked owning a Sega Genesis without Golden Axe. That's a good one. If I was to do a beat 'em up though, I'd honestly try to keep them. I'd either, if they're 2-player ones, I'd try to schedule a stream. Maybe in the future I can, so Eric could join me, because I'm not a big fan of playing beat 'em ups that actually support 2 players, and then I play it 1 player. But there are beat 'em ups out there like the, sorry, I call them crappy Final Fights, the ones that only support single player. That might be one I might stream, because that is only in single player, like the Super Nintendo ones. I do have the better one for Sega CD, though. Me and Eric used to play it a lot back in the day. It was, what does this high jump move do? I don't even know how I'm using it. No, I don't know how to use it, so I'm just going to do what I know. Now, Golden Axe is definitely a good one. That one might actually be a game night, to tell you the truth, before a stream. But, I'm still up for any ideas there. I do have, I don't know, what do you guys think for a streaming background? Is it better if you play a fun common game? Or is it more that, I got like a lot of like rare crazy stuff that are prototypes and, you know, unreleased games and stuff like that I could do too. It's just, I'm trying to pick stuff that I know I can actually survive and get through. And I was betting on, I missed the M. I was betting on Kirby being okay, because a lot of people said it's just a fun, easy-going game. Okay, today, there we go. I hit A, and what do I get? 100. Might as well get a punch in the face. Yeah, you know what? Donkey Kong Country is a good idea. I'm going to put that one earlier on the list, I think. Good suggestion, Brian. That's pretty much the only Donkey Kong Country I played was the first one. I think I beat it once when I got it, and it was a fun experience, to say the least, and that's an easy-going game. I'm definitely going to probably do that one in the future. Yeah, you know what? I might try Abadox. I've seen that one before. Quick Draw. What is this, Wild Gunman? Okay. Which button do I hit? A? When do I draw? Okay. Well, I didn't have the best reflexes on that one. Okay. And this is, how many rip-offs of other Nintendo games are we going to do here? Whew! I gotta get a bazooka that shoots a boxing glove. Where do you get one of those? From the Joker? Alright. Uh-oh. Big Kahuna. He got me. Yikes. Oh, well, at least I got a 1-up. It's better than a punch in the face. I'm with TV, yeah. Keep in mind, guys, I'm a little bit pickier with my streams. I don't want to sit there and swap out games all day. Not for these systems. I mean, I was thinking maybe in the future I could probably do an Atari 2600 stream. And then those games wouldn't last that long, so I'd probably just grab all the ones I got. I got at least 100 laying around. And just go through them all. Play them like 2 minutes apiece. But Superman 64, yeah, I'm trying to pick games that are at least somewhat enjoyable. And that you can play them for at least an hour or two, because I don't want to like pop in a game and then just be like, okay, stream's over because I'm done in 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Surprisingly, King's Quest did pretty good last week. I'd have to look into it. I gotta work on the OBS system for my computer, because that's really the only way I can stream any other types of games like that, is straight from the computer. Okay, this guy you can't eat. Great, that's good to know. Well, if you can't eat this guy, what do you do with him? Ooh, okay. So he's swats at you, then he throws something. Whoa, then he charges at you. Ooh, okay. Cutting it close. Looks like you could eat that star if you had the reflexes for it, which I don't. And I keep eating in the wrong direction here, Kirby. There. Whew. Is he just a hammer? Yeah. Yeah, hammer power-up's okay. I can break those up there somehow. Well, how do I get that one up and that M up there? I gotta hit that peg. It'll magically work itself out. Is that what's gonna happen? Put my money on the peg. There we go. Fill her up. Nice. I will say they are generous with the lives and the health. So no complaints there. Try to keep it a lower stress games when it's on the stream, if I can. Unless it's something that I've played a lot and I'm actually pretty decent at. Ah, Sweet Home. Translated port. I might actually have that one. That's a... Isn't that the kind of like Lost Maze game? And it was only in Japan. And it's really kind of like a Resident Evil type of theme. I might not have a translated port, but I can definitely I know a friend of mine that's got one I can easily borrow. Oh, maybe I just get it that way. Yeah, I want my laser back. I'm all about the laser. That hammer's old hat. Can the laser get rid of him? No. Okay, this bozo's gonna chase me? Alright. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oh, what do we got here? Ah, that dumb cannon. Can anything kill those cannons? They're just another nice nuisance of invulnerability. Okay, let's just get out of here while we can. Do like being able to fly around. That's nice. Yoink! Alright. Alright, fly a little bit faster, and out we go. They really like showing that scrolling effect in this game a lot. I mean, it was neat the first one or two times. It's getting a little overdone now, but I guess they're really proud of that graphical enhancement they put in here. I tell you, you could get really spoiled getting used to just falling and then hitting up, and then you magically start flying. Start playing a Mega Man after this, and you're gonna have a bad habit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting all this health when I don't need it. Ooh, we got a button. Just like the smart switch or the switch buttons in Super Mario World. Let's see what everybody's flapping about here. Does look like he is straining that football. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, Wrong Channel. I'll probably stream that one. I gotta see if I can get a hold of a copy from a friend, which I easily probably can, and I'll probably try it out. I wonder how long the game is, though, because if I can, I try to find games I could stream for a couple of hours and have a chance of beating them. Because I don't really want to get into being one of those channels where it's like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 when it comes to doing certain games. I mean, I might for a game every blue moon. I haven't done it at that point yet because a lot of people have asked me for the next Halloween season, or like the fall next year. They asked me to do like a Resident Evil and just do it all month, which I guess I could do because I've actually never beaten any of the Resident Evils Eric's the expert on Resident Evil, so I'd definitely schedule something with him, and he can be my guide. I don't know about this. Looks like he gave me the finger before he started throwing stuff. Ooh. Does he only throw so many eggs? Yeah. Well, he didn't kill me at least. And why am I throwing up chickens? That's kind of sick. Guess being in Kirby's mouth is pretty warm. Yeah, Wonder Boy's another great one I've heard about that I've always wanted to play. A lot of people have said great things about that series. It's kind of just like this one. I've never played it. People say it's great, so try it out. I will scratch that one down on the list. Good suggestion, TV. Yeah, and you know what? If it's a good enough game, or if enough people are enjoying it, and I'm at least enjoying playing it, why'd I hop in here? I don't mind probably doing a multi-parter stream for certain games. I just don't want to get in the habit that every game that I stream is going to be a multi-parter one. Why is the moon and sun after me? What'd I ever do to them? Uh-oh, well. I'm not seeing any opportunities. I'm supposed to be eating these stars, I bet. The moon's got to go. Okay, so during the day, the sun's going to be throwing stuff at me while the moon beats me up, and they're going to switch around. Isn't that just adorable? I can't say I've ever played a game where the sun and the moon are enemies and trying to kill me. I'm assuming I can't get near any of these guys without getting hurt, so... There. Whew. Wow. I thought I took them both out. No, just one of them, I guess. Ah! It's not looking promising, guys. Oh! Oh, the old reflexes ain't what they used to be. Oh, man. Yeah, Rocket Knight Adventures is actually, I got a lot of nostalgia for that game. That one's excellent for Sega Genesis. It's one of my favorites. Probably spoil a surprise. You'll be seeing a game night of Rocket Knight Adventures, because me and Eric go way back with that game. We used to play that one a lot, so that one you'll definitely see get completed probably on a game night. And while I got everybody's attention, before I forget, please, if you're to see any game night video, be sure to watch this week's game night video, because I personally feel it's one of the best we ever did. But you really have to watch it from beginning to finish to see the whole outline of it. So let me know what you guys think, definitely in the comments on this one, because this one took a lot of time and effort on my part, and I'm going to be pretty disappointed if I don't get a whole bunch of shares and likes on this one, because it was killer work. And if anybody notices anything about this week, you'll have a good guess of which game night it's going to be. But another good pick, like usual there, TV. Rocket Knight Adventures, definitely. Alright, let's try not to screw it up now that we know the patterns here. And I'm still making a mistake, but that's cool. Okay, then the sun spit some stuff down here. Okay. When you eat 2 stars, does it make it a stronger blow than just absorbing 1 star and throwing it? Okay, now with the moon, he kind of throws stars all over the place, doesn't he? Yeah, he's all over the map. There we go. Ah! It'd be nice if I'm paying attention. Did he take like 2 hits off me from running into me? I think he did. Okay, I'm already cornered. Oh man, I am no good. Well, I'll take a break from getting nailed by this boss again, which you guys are going to see. I got most of my collection literally because when I was a kid, I never traded in any of my games. Well, I shouldn't say never. I didn't trade in many of them. I traded in some games once to get my 32X and Doom. I traded a handful of NES games and Sega Genesis games so I could get it. But the majority of my collection, I just kind of was a hoarder as a kid with it. And when I got into college, the games were dirt cheap at the time, and it's before retro collecting was really a thing. And I really just kind of struck the iron while it was hot back then. And I remember I got games like Panic Restaurant for like $5 at local retro stores and stuff. And I just know that that's like one game that I know for a fact that is, I don't know, like $100 or $200 now for the NES. And I got a lot of big games. If you guys ever see me play an NES game that's really pricey, I guarantee you I didn't pay more than $25, $30 for it. Because back in the day, I remember I like got Bonk's Adventure for NES, and that one cost me like, I think that one cost me $27, and I was kind of griping because at the time, my rule of thumb, I was used to spending no more than $15, $20. So anything that was about the $30 range, I was pretty cheap about. Plus, I was in college too. I didn't have a lot of money to burn on it. But there were so many games I just collected, and got a little bit addicting because at the time I went a little bit crazy on eBay. People were selling lots, like game lots, left and right. Like I could get for $50, I could get like no joke, at least like 30 games or something for NES. People are just getting rid of the stuff. And then I started collecting like a lot of the cheap ones just to make my collection look bigger first. So I got like all the light gun games really early and stuff. And it got really fun. And then I needed to concentrate on making money to move out. Thank goodness, who would have thought? I got him out of the way. Let's try to not focus on that. And then, you know, real life took over, so I couldn't focus as much on my collecting. So nowadays, I'm really behind the 8 ball to finish my collection, which is frustrating. Dang it! What the heck is this guy's deal? Wow, okay, well, I need to focus on beating this. Any tips on the boss? Maximum Carnage, that is a good single-player game. Does that one have infinite continues? Because I'm not too good at that game. I liked it back in the day, but I wasn't very good at it. I don't know Resident Evil well enough to give you a straight answer on that one, Brian. And, okay, I gotta do 2-star absorption then. I'm gonna try what Breath of Fire said here. You guys need some shorter names or nicknames. Okay. For all the marbles here. Ah! Just level the random. Okay, that was luck. I'll take it. The sun's the hard one for me here. The sun is the one giving me the trouble because it doesn't have a predictable spot from the moon to collect the stuff he's spitting out. Or the sun at least does that stuff. Ah! I ran into it. Dang it. Can I get around the sun? Okay. Let's try to just get around him. As dumb moon. Okay, if we can get the sun out of the way. He was the problem for me. The moon wasn't as bad. I never would have thought that a boss would be this hard for me and it'd be a sun and a moon. Ah! Way to absorb 2 of them and then miss it. Everybody's rolling their eyes, I can see it. They're like, come on, we want to see this past this boss today. Alright. We got this. Focus. Focus. Okay, I hope there isn't like a boss rush in this game, because I do not want to do this boss again. Thank goodness. Yeah, you got that right. Joe knows the score, man. Funko Land is where it was at. I remember they had, just stacks of games. Remember getting, like, my RC Pro-Am 2 from Funko Land for, like, $7. Oh, we're on Grape Garden now. Well, I can do the Maximum Carnage, but it'll be a shorter stream because I'm sure I'll use up all those continues. I heard that Gargoyles game is good. I never played it, though. Good pick, TV. I never watched it as a kid, neither. I don't know if I was too old or that was only on a certain station I didn't get or what for Gargoyles, but I know of it. I just don't know much about it. And pretty much my goal for a stream game is something that is not too difficult unless it's a game that I'm pretty familiar with. I don't mind. I'll at least stream once a game like that. Just for the time's sake, because I always try to budget a couple hours to stream with you guys, at least minimally. But if you do pick a game, try to keep in mind unlimited continues would be ideal, because I don't know how good or bad I'll be that day, that's for sure. I mean, I didn't get to sign up for Kula D's training to be able to beat any game, at least multiple times, so my skills are not exactly up to par. That's why I kind of like with the game night videos and the Let's Plays and even the long plays. If it's a certain game, I'll usually plan for the video, obviously. I'll practice it a little bit if I need to. Then I'll try to do a good straight run. And even if I'm... Whoa, I didn't know he fell that fast. Don't do that again. If I know what to expect and stuff, I can cut out the millions of deaths, but either way, I'm up for listening to about any game suggestions you guys got, just because it may trigger and make me think of another great game, or we'll come to another game to think for future streams. Yikes, there we go. But I just like to keep it retro pretty much to keep it alive, because I mean, there aren't too many modern games that really perk my interest like they used to, unless they're kind of like modern retro, like Shovel Knight or something. That stuff I can play for a while. That's pretty good stuff right there. I really want to play Axiom Verge. I wish that would get released on the Xbox One, because I guarantee I'll stream that game. That Metroid clone, it's only for PS4, and when it comes to modern, all I have is an Xbox One, and I definitely barely have the budget to own an Xbox One, let alone own another modern console. That's why I'm playing all this retro stuff now. It's all the stuff that I collected during college that I didn't get to play too much, so we're utilizing it now, to say the least. Alright, let me guess, 100 points. Oh, 800. A little bit better. A little bit better. Oh, nice. Super Castlevania 4 for $8, the good old days. I didn't see those on the comments of I don't know what a scam is. I gotta scroll up to catch up here. What's the scam? I can't see it from where I'm at, and I'm not gonna mess with that screen the way I got it working right now. I will say this works out way better. I should have just blew up the screen on my computer a long time ago and did that instead of having the dumb tablet next to me, because the tablet would go funky for the comments and stuff. Just wouldn't work right. I just don't like challenging, because the actual computer I'm streaming with, I'm also watching the comments in the stream on, so I'm double fisting it. That's why I was worried when you guys said it was running slow, because that was really the only way I could keep up seeing the comments. I mean, I got a very solid internet connection, so I didn't think that would be an issue, being the bandwidth, that's to say the least. Because I get a minimum of at least, I think, 25 or 30 meg bandwidth. And that's definitely more than enough for a stream, because I think for a good stream, you only need like 10 meg at least for a solid stream, and I'm well above that. And what the heck are we in? Oh, there's nothing in these guys? Puzzle fun. Alright, let's go in some water. What can't Kirby do? He can swim, he can spit stuff underwater, he can even kill those things off. Nah, how the heck are we gonna get above this? There we go. There we go. Alright, give me some M. Can't get enough of that M. That's all it's here. What about these weeds? Do they do anything? Nope. Whole lot of nothing there. So is everybody all ready for Thanksgiving? Got big plans? Got your Thanksgiving games lined up? I can't really think. There's a lot of Halloween movies, and there's a lot of Christmas movies. But I was thinking to myself, like, games and movies, I can't really think of a lot for Thanksgiving. The only Thanksgiving movie I can think of is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. And I want to say there's that other movie with Al Bundy in it. It's like Al Bundy and a kid. That's Thanksgiving. I think during Thanksgiving. And when I say Thanksgiving movie, I mean a movie that Thanksgiving's like in the plot somehow, you know what I mean? Like they're going somewhere for Thanksgiving or something. They at least say the word Thanksgiving in it. Or they eat turkey or something. Anybody got any traditional Thanksgiving movies or games? I definitely can't think of any games, that's for sure. I can think of, yeah, like I said, those two movies. Now that I think about it, I think that Al Bundy movie was Dutch, I think it was called. That was a while ago. Alright, it's got my bomb power up. I need some health. Push A. Give me some health. TV's on it, Dutch, yeah. I am a fan of stovetop too, I gotta say. Well put, well put. Yeah, eating into a coma is pretty much a go-to thing for me too. Ooh, I don't have a ColecoVision. That is one of the retro systems I don't have. I have an Intellivision, I have all the Ataris. I do not have a Coleco, still to this date. I just never had a good chance to pick one up that was either in good condition or for the right price, like ever. And I never was a big, uh-oh, we got another shooting challenge here. Will this refill my health too? I told you the next game night you're going to have to guess. All I can tell you is it has something to do with the calendar date of this week. So you guys should be able to figure that out. I'm betting TV will figure it out. Alright, we're shooting this guy. We're getting this time, guys. Got him out of the way. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. This is why it's nice that I'm playing on a CRT. You need the reaction time. Because if I was doing this on a scaler, it'd probably be way too delayed on the big screen. I'd probably be losing each one of these. Got him. Alright. Is this typically easy or hard or what? Is it normal everybody can do all these? Alright, it's the big guy. Oh, I hit it too soon. I was getting antsy. Ah, got him. What's my penalty? Hey, how'd I get that one penalty? Hey, 3 up, I'll take it. For how many times I died on that boss, I will take it. Harvest Moon thinks Thanksgiving. Well, hey, whatever makes you think of it. Oof, Ratrix 127, or Radix, I think it is. Some guy just came out of left field and he called it. He's all over it, man. He's spoiling all the surprises. Yeah, it'll actually be posting tomorrow because I'm doing it for the date. But we definitely went a whole different direction with that game, so we'll see what you guys think about it. Great, another cannon. Can't wait. Oh, good, an air level where it's just blowing stuff all day. Can't get enough of those. Not get enough of these air levels. Okay. I was getting worried like you'd just fall and die. Okay, is this sword going to be the savings grace in this level? Ah. Okay, I really don't know where I'm going with all this hot mess. There we go. Well, where's the door? Okay. What a weird level. But, hey, got a button. What are all these buttons doing? Oh, opening extra rooms? So I can go get some special stuff? Let's go get some special stuff. Well, if that's the special room exit, where's the normal exit? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. And these fans hurt you? Hey, they don't. Ah, there we go. Give me that door then. I really fight this wind. Nothing. Whoa. I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. I'll take it. Okay, that just looks crazy. I didn't get my parasol. I'm guessing it'd come in handy to have an umbrella here. Oh, man. Oh! I don't even know what I was thinking with that. That wind got me all distracted here. That's nice. They got good checkpoints in this game. They got friendly checkpoints, I should say. I like games with friendly checkpoints. I'm a big fan. I don't need that hardcore challenge at this age anymore. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's get through it today. So, is this a good Kirby game to go off of judging future Kirby games? Be like, if you like this one, you'll like pretty much all the other Kirby games, or is this one kind of a unique one that's like, oh, this one's good, but they made a whole lot of other duds in the series? Because other than what I've played today, this is all I know of Kirby right now. Finally, get me out of here. Push A. And give me 100 points. Ah, he's doing a special on Friday the 13th also. I don't know what Congo's Caper is. I'll have to look into that one, but I'll take your word for it. Really, still ain't got a Kirby yet. I don't know how much this game even goes for nowadays. I got mine way back in the day for cheap. I still have never played Vectrix. Sherazade? I've never played that game. I have it, just, it was funny. I bought it because the title was so crazy and long when I saw it at the store for cheap. I think it's like Magic of Sherazade or something. I wouldn't say this game is bad, but it's definitely not, it's not doing it for me. Oh, this bozo again? Why did I sign up to do this? Ugh. Okay, he's gotta, like, throw these bugs, and then I gotta throw them back at him. Okay, I'll just hang out up here until he starts throwing bugs, I think. There we go. Ugh. Great timing on my part, once again. Can't. I didn't know he could fly up in the air and do that. This guy's unstoppable. I don't think I want to hop in there and do that again. Yeah, I do have the Hyperstone Heist, that's for sure. That is definitely on the game night list for sure. That one is hilarious. We had such a blast when playing that one back in the day because that one actually incorporates villains from the movie, like Tatsu and that. It's like all messed up. Whereas the Super Nintendo one's like arcade accurate. The Sega Genesis one just went a whole crazy direction. Is there like a laser in here? What's sleep? What power-up is sleep? You just sleep? It doesn't seem like that great of a power-up. Is that just a joke? Great. What's ball? Okay, so you just roll around as a ball. These are some lame power. How about laser? You ever hear of it? They should just have laser, like, ready for you to use whenever you want it. Yeah, I've never played Rambo for that one either. I never played... Rambo would be interesting to try, I'm sure. Oh man. So here's another pretty much a Nintendo ripoff of, I mean a Mario ripoff. This reminds me of the Bowser flying ships, so another reference of how many coincidences there are between Kirby and Super Mario World. They're like, what sells well? Super Mario World. What things can we copy off of it and make a whole nother game out of it? Well, let's just take their villains and make them some weird knockoffs. Ooh, that guy don't die. That's not good. What about these birds? There we go. Birds are going down. Ugh, this rolling guy again. Yeah, I'll take some wheel power. Oh, I'm assuming I should just be wheeling on through this level. Oh, shoot, this looks like... I'm guessing I gotta race this? Shake and move. Give me the one-up. Nice. We all know I'm gonna need it. Okay. Guess I'll still just use this wheel power-up. Okay, this wheel power-up does not work well on this guy. Not well at all. Can I at least spit that star at him? No. Okay, this guy's owning me. What's his catch? Nice. Well, it's a good thing I got that one up, because I'm already using it. What's everybody talking about? When he's flashing, push down. I'll try it. Not a fan of the wind levels. Yeah, I never played the Toys game or seen that movie. Everybody said it was bad, so I never looked at it. And I'm definitely going to have to copy and paste what you guys are saying for ideas. Okay, there's the spark power-up. Would this be good to use on this guy, I'm assuming? The spark power-up? Because he wants to, like, get up in my grill. Is this going to hurt him? Trying to get into me? No, that didn't work out as planned. Ah, see, I don't know when they're going to throw stuff or when I should dodge them or what. Okay, now he's throwing stuff. Okay, get out of his way. He's going to rock and roll, literally. Oh, man, there we go. Alright. Do we get his power up? Throw. Great. So now I can throw guys. It's kind of a neat power up. Just throw it. Whole lot of throw. That's definitely some throwing. Alright. I mean, is there an ideal time to hit A? I mean, what's the biggest prize you get? Yeah, River City Ransom is a pretty cool game. That'd be a fun one. Coola D, they already said what the next game night was. If you can't see it in the comment stream, you're going to have to figure it out. I already gave the hint. Some guy popped in named Radix, said it, and I think left. He was in and out. He just came to answer the question, apparently. Alright. I don't feel like challenging anything. So let's just take a look at level 5 in here. Starting to really get some levels going here. We got our throw move. Oh, now we got some hyper again. Another Mario. Let's just take the special star. And he's not that quick in this flying mode, though. There's so much pastel in this game, it's starting to really burn my retinas. Whole lot of throwing. Boy, you just sit there stuck till you throw it. You can't even walk around with the guy, it felt like. What, am I supposed to, like, not get hit by spikes and magically fly this? I guess so. Alright. Oof. Well, at least they're not like Mega Man spikes and you're iced in one hit. What was the point of all that? I gotta eat those things to get a door to show up? Oh, nice. That's gonna be great. There we go. How do we get this door? Oof. You gotta take hits, I don't know. Hey, you can eat the one up at least, that's neat. What can't you eat in this game is the question. I don't get it. That's it? I just went to a door for a one up, it takes me back? And I just leave again? Oh, alright. Let's try another door. Kinda looks like Kid Icarus now. Boy, that'd be a fun game to stream. I think that one's infinite continues. But I might start spewing some obscenities and screwing up in that game. That would be a rough one for me to stream. Real question is, how many times has Kula D beaten Kid Icarus? I'm betting 17. What's everybody's bet? I've only beaten it once. Because after once, I was kind of like done. Like really done. With these guys, do you just have to kill them or do you gotta eat them? I don't know if there's a catch with these guys or what. Alright. A lot of bombs to bomb. Alright, let's see what everybody's saying. And Kirby could have diabetes. Oh, password screen. Oh, okay, that's right. I couldn't remember. It's been so long with Kid Icarus. I'd want something to just keep hitting continue. Yeah, putting in a password constantly wouldn't be that fun. 26 times, man. I wasn't even close on that. I tell you, guessing how many times you've beaten a game, Kula D, is harder than a jar of jelly beans. Keeps warning me about my health, but it's not giving me anything to help me out. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. Oh, this looks real fun. This looks like where the level ends for me. Getting a little crowded here. Getting a little crowded. Ugh. Why do all these games have... Yeah, a little bit of slowdown here. Enough sprites for you. Oh! No luck in there. Well, give me some hit points so I can get through it, would you, Kirby? Silver Surfer, I think you actually said was a hard game, so probably only like 7 times. Ah. Guess how many times I've beaten this game. It's gonna be a big whopping 0 at the rate I'm going today. Oh, just give me enough hit points, just whatever. I'm muddling through. I don't care, I got enough lives. And yeah, it's gonna tell me to push A because it keeps mocking me. Man, this is only level 4. How many levels are in this game? Alright. And I got another minor complaint about this game. It doesn't refill your health after you beat a level. Oh, come on, Canadian Retro. This guy is definitely never zero when it comes to beating a game. Twice, man. I don't know if I'm playing a little bit tired or a little bit lazy or a little bit both. But this is getting tricky now. I believe this is a game where you could actually save your progress in and come back to it, right? Because this game seems pretty long for just one sit-through. And by 1993, they should be offering that in NES games that they made, I think, by then. Nice. Well, we got some firepower, literally. Hopefully it works on this dumb clock. Alright, clock can hit the bricks. Doesn't he have that mic power-up, though? I think that's a good power-up to have. Yeah, we'll take that one. That, like, destroys everything on the screen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some mic power. I like how they spell it like the name Mike. Oh, you only get so many times you can use it? I thought you, like, kept it. You know, they don't really tell you which powers you can use as much as you want, and some that are only, like, one time, and some are only a few. They really need to fix that in this game, like, give it a different color or something, or at least show a little button that says you can do this infinite times. Because I thought that mic was as long as you had it. Another flaw, Kirby. But no, I'm just nitpicking. This is actually a really good game. I mean, the gameplay's solid, the graphics are good if you like this style. I don't know. I don't see me, like, running all over to play more of these, though. We'll see if I can get through this one. Can I ever hit A the right way? No. 300 points. Big times. Big times. Manuals. I don't read no stinking manuals. And when I'm collecting retro games, I rarely get the manuals. And if you think I'm going to go on GameFAQs and look it up before I play this, no way. What the heck is this thing? Oh, great. Let me guess, you got to fly around. And, oh, great. This looks like it's going to be a really annoying boss. Really annoying boss. Do you spit air at this boss at least? Oh no, you gotta get to a point to where you can, not destroy that. Okay, air don't hurt them, no surprise. So I gotta keep flying until I can absorb one of these guys. Oh man. Just when I thought the moon and the sun were gonna be the annoying boss of the game. Well, it is a grape garden we're in. Any tips and tricks on this boss? This game's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, I missed. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep flying until I see a guy, and this thing really crowds your space. Oh great, and if he's spinning fast, you can't hurt him. And why do I keep doing that? Nice. Let's fly to a guy. Get out of my grill, dude. Ugh. I don't even see a health meter on this boss. And he's just all over you like a bad rash. Huh? Am I just supposed to keep flying all the way to the top? And it ends? Oh, nice. I thought I had to defeat him before I got up, and it was infinite. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, I did go crazy with boxing manuals when it was super cheap. But nowadays, I'll get them if they're, the price is right. I mean, but I'm not going out of my way for boxes and manuals. No, Brian, I haven't played Kirby's Dream Land. This is the first one that I'm actually playing for the first time with you guys. That's why I'm playing so terribly. Okay, if I can't hurt this guy at all, what do? Just fly straight up and ignore everything? But this guy's gonna keep bullying me, right? Oh, I gotta, like, stop and distract him. And then fly up. Nice. Well, this is gonna be extra annoying. Extra annoying. This is just something to wear down all your frickin' health, so when you actually get to fight this bozo, you got nothing to work with. I should have grabbed... I couldn't grab a guy because he can't fly with a guy in his gut. Kirby, you're a sack of... I don't know. Okay. Well, throw something I can use against you. Okay. Well, that's definitely not the way to go. Now he throws something. Wow. How are we going to get... High jump. Okay. At least somebody told me what to do. Thank you. I'll do that. Okay, now I got high jump, which I don't even know what the heck that is, nor how it works, but I'll try it. What exactly is high jump anyway? I mean, it seems straightforward, but I don't see him just regular jumping any faster. I don't get it. Ugh, of course he knocks it out of me. After I got the power up like you said. Ugh! Oh man. Not the best at Kirby here. Not the best at Kirby. This is going to be long. What a pain. Okay. Got our power up. Let's try to keep it. Thought this game's supposed to be fun and easy. These bosses certainly aren't. I mean, they like get you through some nice fun, you know, fairly straightforward levels, and then they give you these bosses that are just nuts. Okay, we got this high jump, for whatever it's worth. It's a nasty eyeball. Well, give me my high jump back. Ugh. Well, I keep getting this high jump, and yeah, not doing too hot here. So he's going to spit out a guy that's got it. Dang it. Well, how do you... Ugh. Nice. I'm great at this game. Glad. Well, we might be running out of continues with this game. Because this boss is a bunch of BS. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Stop each level? And avoid this dope? Of course. Because there's just no quick flying in this game. By the time I get to this bozo... I was concentrating on getting that thing. Oh man. This boss is slaughtering me. We need some Coola D power on here. Coola D, why don't you enlighten us with some tips here? Yeah, that's about right. Krako's got a go-o. I just don't know what it is. I'm just not... This boss just ain't clicking with me. There's just certain types of games that's like no problem. But this one, I'm just not getting the feel for it like I should. I mean, with all these moves and controls and abilities they give you with this Kirby character, these bosses should all be a breeze because you have the real advantage. You have the real advantage of Yep. Okay. Okay, that actually did something to him? Okay. Let's try again. Ah! You knocked it out of my system just when I started making some progress here. Give me that back. Come on, Krako. Oh, I accidentally spit it out, you dick. That's the one big problem I have with this, is I can't... You start playing, and you get all into it, and you don't hit down and absorb when you should. So Krako gets a crack at me. He keeps cracking me around. Take that, Krako. Give me my wand. Ugh. This damn game. All that for Yogurt Yard? That doesn't sound very exciting. Well, thank goodness, at least he's behind me now. So, Yogurt Yard it is. It's got some happening tunes, and I only have one life left, so... You said hit start. Kirby can jump many... Okay. That's all it tells you when you hit start. You made it sound like there's a manual or something when I hit start. So since I only have one life, and I'm not going to be thinking that optimistic that I'm not going to die again, if I die, is it a game over? Does it save and restart, or how does this game roll? Because what world am I in this Yogurt Yard? Level 5 or whatever? How long is this game? Anybody gonna... Am I about halfway? Am I close to the end? Any tips? I'm all about hearing from you guys. Okay, apparently I'm leaving heaven. Because there's guys with halos. I'm just surfing on down. Ah, I see. This is when I'm supposed to be using that parasol. Oh, I thought I hit down. Come on, give me that. Give me that. I'm just getting out of here. No time for anything fancy. Well, that's what I get for rushing it. You can't bum rush it. Well, that's the last of the lives coming up soon. There's 8 levels in this game? Man. Well, you definitely got your money's worth back in 1993. This is not a short game. And I'm pretty confident I missed a lot of special stages and stuff because I'm just trying to cruise on through. I'm guessing this game's got hidden stages and stuff too, probably. Like Super Mario World once again. Give you a lot of good replayability and stuff. Yeah. Give me more levels like that. 800 stinking points. How about like some kind of special thing that gives me a bunch of 1-ups? What's this? Is this the museum again? Tornado and stone. Tornado sounds neat. Whoops, but I grabbed freeze again. Dumb thing. What's stone then? So you just turn into a rock. That's it. I think tornado sounds a little bit more appeasing. Alright, let's take a look at this. Well, at least everybody's telling me there's eight worlds in this game, so it's not going to be a light task. Alright. Tasmanian Devil much? How about I stream that? I remember, oh, there he is. Radix is here. He probably just took a bathroom break or a nacho break. Coola D kept on demanding to know what the next game night was, and I wasn't gonna steal your thunder, Radix, and tell him, because you figured it out. Alright, keep swimming. Just tornado our way through. It's not easy to control. That power-up ain't that great. So far, my favorite's still the laser. Yeah, this one's kind of interesting. Okay, well that's not helping much. Nothing beats losing your power up. Way to go, Kirby. Fall right on your face. All these cryptic doors. Oh, great. The Donkey Kong helmet football player, bozo. Then he starts throwing footballs at you. I thought they were almonds for some reason because I see all these trees and stuff, but they definitely look like a football too. Oh man. Exploding footballs. Not just any kind. I can't believe I'm struggling with this moron now. Is he going to be the demise? Well, with the way I've been aiming lately, it looks like not looking promising for me. Still trying to swat at me, good. Take your almond back. Yeah, I can't never get that star in time. I can get that football. It's gonna be the last one. How many more are you gonna take? There we go. Get you out of here. And I'll take your hammer while I'm at it. Just because I can. You know, they really haven't been giving me many M's or potions lately. I guess they're more hidden in these higher levels. Not as generous with that stuff now that we're getting to the real big boy levels. Can I just fly through the level and avoid everything? Just take the lazy route? Well, I can to the door at least. Ugh, I could go for a crane game here. We only got 0 lives. Alright, I'm shouting out Alan Ho. Are you Don Ho's brother? I love all the random people that pop in for about 1 hot minute. Get a shout out and bolt. It's such a Yochum thing to do. Whoa, really cruising up this waterfall. Okay, keep warning me about my health. Why don't you help me with it and give me some potion or something? I'm just going to try to take it easy and just kind of flippity-flop through the level. Yeah, we're getting there. Curbmeister's moving. So you guys said a lot of good suggestions of games. A lot of them were Sega, I remember, for the next stream, so... Apparently Ronald McDonald wasn't enough Sega for you guys, so we're going to have to probably do some more Sega. Yikes, okay. I like Kirby's hitbox. Doesn't seem to hit you very much. Not complaining with that, especially the way I've been with health here. And is that something good? Can't believe there's no, like, health anywhere, or some power-ups, or I'm probably cruising past them because I'm just so worried about dying. Alright. Whoa. Alright, get away from him. Yikes. That's probably the parasol I would have wanted, so I could cruise through this, but... Yeah, definitely looks like I could have used it. Well, we popped that bubble. Is Kirby done? Well, we got to continue at least. Are they infinite continues? Yeah, the Yochum legend, definitely. So if anybody's a regular stream follower with us here, Yochum is a name that we all know very well here on the channel. We can't help but always give a shout out to Yochum pretty much forever. Oh, we got this egg game again. Let's see if I can get them lives, even though I'm not very good at it. Yeah, quit giving me the bird. Ah! Just ain't got the reflexes for it anymore. I thought Kula D tracked down Yochum and like private messaged him and threatened him that he needs to come at least one more time. How come this only shows like 1, 2, and 3? Wasn't I in a different world that, I don't know. Oh, never mind. I confused myself. I thought the doors were for the worlds. They're for the levels in the world that I died in. I think, right? Because this ain't a level I can quit. Yeah, this is a level I was on. I'm starting to fade out and realizing where I was. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. Short-term memory ain't what it used to be. There we go. Gotcha. Well, I will say, in my own defense, for me playing this for the first time, I'm doing okay. I really should play better considering my retro experience, but like I tell everybody, I ain't no Kula D. The real question is, what game has Kula D not beaten? That's what I want to know. And what game do you think is actually hard? I'm guessing Silver Surfer, since you only beat it twice. But maybe there's a game you just cannot beat out there, and I'm sure everybody is on the edge of their seat wondering what game that is. This slowdown's kind of massive here. There we go. Just got some health so I can be a little bit more aggressive. I like having health so I can be aggressive. I gotta probably... That was laser, and I had concentrate on getting in that, and that's what I get for concentrating on that. Cheat'eman 2. Well, it is difficult to beat a broken-ass game, so... I'll have to give them credit on that one. That's not an easy game. Just because I think a crucial point of beating the game is got like a factor of luck to it. Like one of the bosses may just not let you beat it, and you got to restart the whole game. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think because I remember reading about it, and there's a lot of flukes about it. Ugh. You stupid fat puffball. Well, at least we got some health here. Barely. Holy Yochum. Finally got through Yogurt Land 3. What's everybody got to say? Yeah. Well, you're a classy kind of guy, Brian. I don't think you'd ask for a shout out and run neither. Yeah, that's a good debate there. If a game is broke, it shouldn't count. But some people are just hell-bent to want to see the end of a game, so they'll sit there and keep trying until they get to the end. All I can say to those people is try to get it on tape, because repeating it ain't going to be that easy. Wasn't even paying attention. If you eat those star blocks, do you get a power from those? I'm guessing not. I'm thinking it's just people or things you get your powers from. Let's see. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Never mind, answer my own question. There's a 1-up that I could really use, but I think I'll lose a life trying to get it down there. I'm not that agile with this guy to get through this situation there. But I got Spark now, so I should be fine, right? That's all it takes. Boom. Alright. A boss that I might be able to handle. Might. Oh, I got this Spark move now. I'm used to just eating them, but let's try sparking them all, shall we? Alright, so much for that. Psst, way to diffuse my own power-ups. This guy's really dodging here. I need more bosses like this. This is a boss that I can deal with. Oh, it's not even a boss, never mind. It's a mid-boss, that's why I was able to handle him. Real boss wouldn't be that friendly. Come on, this is Yogurt Land. I gotta think realistic, right? Yogurt Land ain't no pushover. Yeah, I'd rather just kind of fly it on through. Well, let's keep cruising. I could get a sword there if I really wanted, but is it worth it? And there's that beam thing. So did anybody see the new James Bond that came out? I got to finally check it out this week. It was a lot better than I expected, because previous one was hard to beat. And I'm not saying that the new one beat it, but it definitely kept it in par with it, to say the least. Any James Bond fans out there? Is it just me? Yeah, well, so much for getting that. Whoa. Did I want to go up or down? Okay. The directions aren't that forward in this game sometimes. Nice. I like how it has to go out of its way to say ouch down there. Whew. And let's see if we can catch up with what everybody's chatting about. Yeah, Rocketeer on the SNES, that'll be a cool game. I'll probably definitely do that one in the future. I never played that one. I've only done Rocket Knight Adventure, and I believe that's a sequel for it. But the sequel's different on the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo, from what I understand. So it'll be exciting to try them both, to say the least. Oh man, last Bond movie for TV's Pierce Brosnan. Well, at least you didn't say Roger Moore. So... But it's definitely been a while if it is old Pierce. Pierce did a pretty good job. He's not my favorite Bond, but he's up there. He's good. All right, any tips in here? Yeah, great tips. The tips that I've already known. This parasol, I don't understand what's so great about that. Especially when we can have a sword. Yikes. Yeah, I keep forgetting all you guys that are on here for the stream. I don't know if you guys are only preferential to the retro streams, but I do Twitch also, and if you do have Twitch accounts, please add me. You won't be disappointed with all the great failures you'll see me do on modern games. So definitely tag that onto the list. I keep forgetting to tell you guys. And the reason I do Twitch and YouTube is I save YouTube pretty much related to the YouTube channel, the retro stuff that I majority cover most of the time. And Twitch is just so seamless with the Xbox One because it's got an app that streams it way better than I could stream it through this system that I got now. So yeah, I'm being kind of lazy, but it just works so well, I'm just going to have two accounts. So if you want to see modern gaming and BS with us, what the heck is this thing doing? Then definitely register for a Twitch account if you don't already have it. And it's under KWKBOX, just like everything else pretty much usually is. And join me for the Twitches. Now, the Twitch doesn't really have a set schedule. I'm trying to keep this on Thursday nights. Twitch is kind of like random times that I got time for it, so I guess I should concentrate on this boss instead of soliciting my Twitch. Oh, I accidentally mixed both those things and now I got Spark. Is that a good or bad thing? Eh, maybe it wasn't that bad. Give me that back. We're gonna spark this thing, whatever the heck it is. Ah! Oof. Just keep getting that spark. Ah. No dice. Well, I was doing fine until I mucked that up. So you like drop a star or something? There, he drops it when I can't get it. Great timing. Great timing. This weird tiger lion thing. Yeah, real fast reflexes there. I'm really gonna nail it now. Whoa, while we're young. Nope. Come on, this bozo's only got to be like one more hit left, right? Give me that stupid star already. Ugh. Losing my patience with the curb fun here. I have not played the AVGN video game yet, that's for sure. That one, I don't know what systems it was supported. I think it was only on the PC, and I'm not a big fan of installing platforming games on the PC and then having to connect a controller to it and all that junk. If it ain't already on like a console. I'm just lazy like that. If it ain't on the console ready to go, not too interested. I think I'm going to stick with the fire. This has got to work better on this guy. I agree. Retro games got a charm that'll last forever compared to modern games, but there are still some good modern games out there that are definitely worth the play. It's just whatever you're in the mood for. And to tell you the truth, 9 times out of 10, I'm in the mood for retro games. But I will say there are modern ones that I do have exceptions for following, obviously, like a new Mario I'm sure I'd pick up and play. Or even a new Zelda, even though the Zeldas haven't been doing so hot for me, at least lately. I've been enjoying the Zeldas more on the handheld 3DS than I have on the main console. Everybody loved that Skyward Sword Zelda for some reason, and I was one of the rare people that didn't care for it. I mean, it was okay, but I strongly preferred Twilight Princess over it. Twilight Princess is probably still one of the best ones, to say the least. So it definitely has its own racket to it. Yeah, fire's the way to go, I tell ya. When in doubt, use fire. Oh, it's a DL now? Well, that's the other problem. Now you're getting me in the DL world, and I'm not a big fan unless it's physical media. But I'll look into it. I mean, for how they are big fans of pushing physical media, you'd think they'd have their game on physical media. Modern brings out the weirdos, huh? I don't know, because I haven't streamed much modern games, and only the hardcore veterans are usually with me when I stream on Twitch. Because all you guys haven't added me on your Twitch yet. You guys are missing out on a whole lot of fun. Where you can just sit there and harass me and say, why aren't you playing retro games? Be like, I gotta take a break every blue moon. This looks like a level I should have got that roller power up. And I didn't. Oh, that's nice. Nice crooked bridge there. Fire's where it's at, man. Fire is where it's at. Hey, let's see if we get hit by these spikes. That it's pretty... Yeah, they're pretty generous with those spikes not getting hit. You can just cruise over. You don't even have to hold up. That's kind of nice. Ah! You dumb sword-swinging bozo. Alright. I like caught him right on the fly. I just hit the button. I didn't even see him. That's just kind of worked out. Alright. Keep flopping. What do we got here? Alright, Kirby. While we're young. And... you can't just jump down? This ain't no Contra where you tap down and fall down the platform? What is this garbage? Hey, thanks for shooting out there, Breath of Fire. We'll talk to you next time, hopefully. See ya, buddy. Okay. Apparently I should have probably broke through that stuff and did something. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. That's how you get that side. But you can't get across. I don't get it. Doesn't look like you can reach. Nope. And I'm just gonna die trying. That ain't gonna work too hot. That ain't gonna work too hot. Oh, I keep getting game over at least. That's nice. But it looks like we are in the infinite... Alright, so... I left off on, what is this, level 5? Man, this feels like this game's been going on forever. Well, I'm going to go as long as I can, guys. What is it? It's about 9 o'clock my time, so I'm going to give it the college try here. But I am running out of steam, and I'm sure everybody else is. What's everybody else got to say? Yeah, well, Twitch is actually pretty good on the viewing aspect. You don't, it's a free account you just grab just for viewing purposes. You don't always have to stream with it, but I'd recommend it if you ever want to stream with modern consoles, though. From what I understand, the PS4 and Xbox One, it's a seamless, nice setup to have Twitch. I thought I already beat this level. Oh, this is the level I died in. Dang it. Okay, give me one of these, things. Give me that wheel power here. Let's try to cruise through this level. Okay, never mind. Got a little bit too comfortable cruising. And that time I got a hammer. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. See, they trick you on this one thinking that you want to be that, but you don't want to be that wheel. Ah, good old deja vu. Oh, man. Alright. So what's the damage we're at now? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I bet he's nothing. Yeah, I went in here and this was just trouble. Can I go past that? Yeah. To heck with it. That's terrible. I was right at the end too. Just because I didn't figure out whatever that puzzle was. Hey, I think I went higher than normal there. 2,000 points. I think that's a record for me than that. Ain't there going to be more big choice machine grab things so I can get some more lives? Wow, we're finally on the yogurt boss. Oh boy, this is not looking promising. For some reason, this looks like an Action 52 game to me now. Am I just supposed to follow this thing? Oh, okay, I guess I'm supposed to grab whatever it's spitting out whenever it decides to spit out something. Okay. This could take a while. This looks like it could definitely take a while. Interesting boss. I wonder if there's a time limit to this boss. Like if you just let him keep going and going, then he'll just turn around and kill you. Ah! Sitting here flapping instead of... I will say they are generous with the hitbox of Kirby absorbing guys. I'm a fan of that. See, right there I can just pick it up. Oh! Forgot, when you got them in your mouth you can't fly, obviously, so... It's a nice screw up on my part there. I just don't know. How are we going to attack that? Let's see what everybody else is flapping about here. Okay, no time limit, thanks. Now I don't have to worry about that. And I agree with TV. I have no clue how this is relational to yogurt. Maybe this is the yogurt machine gone wrong. I don't know. I think the boss would be Yoplait or something. Or a Go-Gurt. There we go. And another side thing I keep forgetting to say, because I'm going to plug everything I can. It's been a long struggle of avoiding to do it, but due to social media and the way that it wants to twist your arm, I finally bit the bullet and made a Facebook for the channel for whatever it's worth. So if anybody is interested, you're more than welcome to... I don't even know what you do with Facebook because I never used it before. Yeah, never used it. I don't mind Twitter because it kind of makes sense, but you guys can definitely try to join that and let me know whatever you do on that. I don't know if you follow on there or friend or like or whatever the heck you do. I don't know what I'm really going to do with it other than just post notifications about videos and streams and stuff. But that's about it. That boss I don't mind. It's a lot better than the moon and the sun. The moon and the sun and that Krako guy is the real problem. They were definitely the real problem. Alright, so now we're on Orange Ocean. Okay. So we're in orange soda now? I don't understand. Alright. Not this bozo. Isn't this like Squirtle or something? Is that where Squirtle came from, this game? Whatever a Squirtle is, I just know it's some type of turtle. Okay, you can't spit things while you're underwater. So this guy's just going to be annoying as all hell now. Great. Great. So you gotta, like, time everything to kill this bozo. Whoops. Yep. That's how they're gonna do ya, Kirby. That's how they're gonna do ya. I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming they reset your score points. Ah, why do I keep doing that? From dying and having to continue? No. They ever got me while I was big Kirby. Ah, and I missed this yo-yo. Dang it. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Can I have come in here with like a power-up that shoots at this moron? Okay, so I gotta wait for him to like... Ugh. This is not very fun. Kirby's definitely losing his fun appeal here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of something about this guy. Let's take a hot minute here and see what everybody's saying. Maybe they'll give me a tip on this. Hopefully. Alright, so apparently he checks his Facebook feed more often than Twitter. Hey, thanks for the like there. You're probably like the first person to like the Facebook page because I just put it up there and I didn't really announce anything yet. Yeah, the only reason I went with Twitter and all that is because it ties into YouTube, so YouTube automatically takes care of it because I don't really do much with it. And I remember they used to do Facebook, but it looks like they split that up. I guess they're really going to put a line in the sand between Facebook and YouTube. I'm guessing because YouTube wants you to use Google Plus or something, or Facebook wants you to start using their video options instead now. Okay, let's try to time this. Oh, man, that's tough. Timing is key with this guy. Is there something I'm missing, or is this the only way to do it? You just got to time it just right when you grab it, and then jump, and then shoot at this moron. Okay, that's lucky that I dodged that, but okay. Okay. I think I hit him. Yeah, I think maybe. This is nuts. And this is what, just a mid-boss, ain't it? I mean, this is just ridiculous. for a mid-boss. Alright, yes. Squirtin' turtle weird thing. Ugh, at least I wasted my shot. And thank goodness for Kirby's hitbox, it's very screwy. Ah! I could make a career out of fighting this guy all day. I mean, this guy's just hard for all the wrong reasons. Drain this water or something here. Just ain't working out for me. And I don't know why I'm not grabbing that. But he's grabbing me at least. That's harassment. Alright. Why am I can't even grab it anymore. Ugh. And this guy's health like went away. Like he doesn't have any anymore. What happened with that? Can I go back out the door? Yes, I can. So why am I wasting my time with that moron? Somebody could have told me I didn't have to kill that guy. Okay, I shouldn't have been reading comments and pay attention to this. I gotta get out of this orange ocean. This orange ocean is driving me nuts. I had my fill of an orange ocean. Okay, while we're young, get me out of this level, man. That one up is so tempting. Oh, I love these bricks here that you can't break. That's cool. And still nowhere near the end of this level. Is this now the purple ocean next to the orange ocean? Yeah, this game does suffer from a little bit of slowdown, it seems like, at times, but I guess it isn't terrible. I could use both. Let's take the power of M here. And we'll take a 1-up so then we don't have to look at a continue screen too soon. Man, let's keep cruising. Keep cruising. Getting there. That's the fire guy. I like that power up. I've had good luck with his power. But we're just going to try to race on out of this level. Whoa. Now it's all like red. You know, if you call a world orange, I'd expect to see a lot more orange than red, purple, and everything else that isn't orange. Unless somebody wants to argue this is red-orange. Ugh. Ugh, I can never hit that good rocket point. Me and my big 100 points. Alright, what's the damage? Yeah, I'm with you, TV. I retired trying on that guy. He ain't worth it. Yeah, Maxim tomatoes are getting pretty rare now. The red level is more like hell than ocean, I'll give you that. Is it Super Mario World that's got Sherbert Land? I know some game from Nintendo's got like a Sherbert Land. I'm surprised they didn't call it in here, but I think it's Mario now that I think about it. And I didn't time that very well. Ugh. Didn't want that sword that bad anyway. Bat in 1,000. Okay. Now this just kind of looks like Kid Icarus with the clouds and the columns. And good hitbox. Good job, Kirby. Good job. Yeah, we're getting there. Wow. Nice. Apparently if it's in blinking mode, you ain't eating it. Oh, there's definitely a Choco Valley. There's definitely that one in Mario. I remember the Chocolate Land, or whatever. But I thought there was a Sherbet one, too. Great. Things just get angry. Alright. Let's use this wonderful umbrella here, because it's so needed. Even though you can fly. So then you can have that cool dynamic of getting hit easily. Nice. Are we going to survive to the end of this level? That is the question. It's right there. There's like a witch with a broom. Get me out of here. Oh. I see a continue screen in my future. Oh man, is this a boat now? I'm really starting to run out of steam. Man. Oh, Kirby, this is just so much. Ah, that's what it was. Mario Kart 64. I knew it was Mario something. For some reason I thought it was Mario World, but no, you're right. Mario Kart 64. I don't know what the UFO power was, but I'm sure I passed it. I probably passed a lot of things in this game, which it's kind of hard for you guys to even tell me what I'm missing because the latency on the feed, which kind of stinks. All it takes is a slap in the face for Kirby to wake up from a continue. Frickin' Orange Ocean, man. Orange Ocean is kicking my behind here. Alright, let's take a look at the ship here. I wonder how many, I never check or think about it, but I always sit there and wonder how many other people are streaming the game that I'm streaming at the time that I'm streaming the game. So if you went to like the YouTube gaming and you typed in Kirby's Adventure, whatever this is right now, how many other people are streaming this game? I would think not that many, because I just, it's a fluke. I'm just winging it, picking the game, but then again, I could also be wrong, and this game's that popular, people are streaming it regularly. I just think it'd be interesting to get a number on that, because I have no clue. I would think mostly on the streams for gaming, a lot of them would just be modern games, or whatever the latest game is that everybody's looking up or wants to see. And also the, your typical Grand Theft Autos and Halos and whatever main popular things like Destiny and that kind of stuff that I don't keep up with in any capacity, because I don't, no longer a teenager that's got the time to keep up with those games, that's for sure. Back in my day, it was all about Diablo and StarCraft, and we've come a long way. When Halo 1 came out, I was in college, I got to play it a little bit, I enjoyed it for a little bit, and then never really came back to it. I only enjoyed the multiplayer, I remember, when I played Halo, though. And Eric's the reverse, he loves the single player of it. I'm not even joking, I went to play the campaign of original Halo back in the day. I fell asleep playing it, I found it that boring. But I'm more of a Doom fan, so, as you can tell by the channel, where I just want to run and gun and make it all crazy, and I just remember it being such a slow process to get the action rolling in that game. I literally passed out, but I don't know why I'm talking so much about modern games while playing retro, but as long as you're talking games, I guess. Where the heck do you go on this stupid boat? It's about as confusing as the Mickey Mouse-capade boat. Okay, you hop in a door and it takes you to this door, which takes you like nowhere. Let's see here. Yeah, there were a lot of Friday 13th this year, that's for sure. And the video was, there was so much work I had to put in the video, I could never get it done in time for any of them. So I barely made it in time for the last Friday the 13th, which I believe is for the year. It's the last Friday 13th of the year, which is actually tomorrow. So, as I was telling you guys before, please take the time to, if you're going to watch any video of mine on the channel, I recommend the Friday 13th one. If you're going to watch one from beginning to end, it's going to be worthwhile. It's not a super long video, but it's not super short neither. I want to say it's in the 20-minute range, which I know in this day and age you're asking a lot for anybody to watch something that's over 7 minutes, if not 5, but I think it'll be worth it. As I was saying, it's definitely currently my most proud of video, to say the least, for the channel. I'd love to see what kind of feedback I'm going to get on that one. Is this a door? Maybe I'm not even seeing that. Okay. I didn't see that's a door. I'm not noticing. Oh great, this Shy Guy knockoff almost tried to ice me. Ugh. Okay, let's just... Whoa, cut that close. Okay. Let's get rolling here. Curb it up, Kirby. I guess we take a star ride, which takes you who knows where. Okay, all the way out here then. Ugh. Well, I don't know why I keep trying to get those guys that way, because I keep going down. That's what I get for not pausing. Okay, let's pause and then read the comments. Oh yeah, no, I've definitely played the Brutal Doom mod. I did a video on it. You can see it in the Doom playlist on the channel. I'm all over the Doom scene, that's for sure. Definitely when it comes to ports. Hey, what's up, 2-Bit? Nice of you to stop in. Sorry, I ain't got no Mario Maker for you, buddy. Just some Kirby fun today. You didn't ruin the surprise, because it's posting tomorrow. It's gonna be posting, I think, 2:30 a.m. tomorrow my time anyway. So, and it's only spoiling the surprise for the people on the stream, which isn't the whole channel, that's for sure. Yeah, I agree. Friday 13th, I'll tell you my perspective on it in the video. It'll be pretty interesting. Yeah, TV, that one was really weird. It's a funny story about that video, too. That Friday the 13th mod is because there's no pip screen, because that was a classic time I forgot to hit record on the camera. So that's why you just got the voice and gameplay in that video. You can't see us in it. But yeah, that one was pretty boring, that mod, just because it didn't add much to the game. It cut stuff out of it, and I didn't care for that mod. It was a cool idea, but just wasn't executed that well in my opinion. But no, tomorrow you'll see the posting of the real deal, the real Friday 13th, which, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it, because then it's just going to be a rehash of what you hear in the video, so I'll try to keep it a little fresh. But no, I do agree, it's definitely a guilty pleasure for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people are against a lot of LJN games, but a guilty pleasure LJN game of mine that I'll talk about that isn't related directly to it is Roger Rabbit, because I loved the movie as a kid. So I just, you know, was blinded by how much I liked Roger Rabbit as a kid. So that's why I enjoyed the game so much, even though that game is pretty jacked. And I couldn't get much farther than, like, I never did beat that one. That's another one that's definitely on my list. I'll have to really talk Eric into that one, to beating that one with me. Because when we do a game night, we got to definitely convince. The next one that we do record, it was one that he picked. It's one of his childhood favorites that I have very limited experience with, so it's going to be interesting because he's going to be driving that video. He's in the driver's seat because I am far from an expert on that game, but that was his jam back in the day, so. But that won't post till next year because I already got everything pretty well ahead. Videos I'm working on now are actually the Christmas special, which is killing me. The Christmas special is a lot of work. So, you guys better watch that Christmas special, is all I gotta say. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. I don't remember this guy being that fast. Alright. Getting out of there. More umbrellas. Are they really that needed? It just doesn't look that like much damage is going to get happening whapping you with an umbrella. Alright. Exploding footballs. Hey, the umbrellas blocked that. Alright, now I see why you have an umbrella. That's cool. Finally, now I understand. That's why you want that. Alright, the umbrella's cool now. I see the purpose of it. You don't get rained on these footballs, or I think they're supposed to be coconuts now that I see them coming from palm trees. TV said footballs, I said almonds. Yeah, I noticed AVGN definitely presented a lot of the LJN games. I understand why he did it, because they're extremely easy to make fun of. I mean, you're going to make an entertaining video doing an LJN and attacking it the way that he did, so I understand why he did, but it is unfortunate that people that have never played him are going to be reluctant to ever play him because he put such a stigma on him. And for the most part, he is accurate in it, but that's where you have the argument if you're around my age, or if you grew up playing those games, you'll have, I call it nostalgia goggles, and since I got nostalgia goggles on a lot of the NES games that a lot of people don't care for, I'll just blatantly be honest and say, listen, this game might not be that great to a person that's never played it, but it's going to always be fun to me because I used to torture myself as a kid playing it. It's kind of like, to an extent, you had like a favorite food as a kid, and then you can still enjoy it to this day to an extent. But now that I think about that, there's a lot of foods I liked as a kid I don't care for anymore. I guess I'm just getting old. Can't really do the sweet stuff as much anymore or anything. Unless it's like a staple item, like Snickers or something. I could still do that. No problem with those. Those are Reese's. I'm a sucker for peanut butter. But no, regardless, no matter what you hear on the internet, if you're a younger gamer that's never played games and a lot of people say it's bad, you know what? I don't care. I still try it. I give it what I call it the 15-minute rule. I'll pop in a game and I force myself to play it for 15 minutes. I know that may sound kind of long, but you really want to do that because if you just play it for like 5 and then you die a couple times or whatever, then you're just like, yeah, it sucks, whatever. You don't really give it the fair shake. But 15 minutes, usually if you're at least an average gamer, you're going to see enough of the game to at least make a decent decision of, hey, this isn't that bad, or you know what, this really is that bad. And I guess I set a wick to something that I should be racing? I don't know. Okay, I'm just kind of confused by that level, but whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, that's a great point, too. It's very easy to make fun of them because they're based on a movie, so just, you know, comparing the accuracy of a game to a movie, 9 times out of 10, especially with retro games, they're not going to be very accurate at all, so it's really easy and funny to make fun of. You'll be like, oh, I don't remember that part in the movie, and that's all you got to say a couple times throughout the video, and you'll get a few laughs easy, so. I mean, that's why there's just so many ways to make fun of things. I just try to approach games from my own perspective and just say, yeah, It's good, it's bad. I'll make fun of the things here or there, but I really try to just be fair on all avenues, because you don't want to alienate gamers from experiencing all good and bad games. I think you need to experience and play some bad games, because in my opinion, doing that will help you appreciate good games even more. Oh, great. Okay, these guys aren't that bad, so I should be able to handle these, hopefully. There, I should just eat him, use his own power against him. I like them apples. Okay, can I freeze the water? No. Oh, for some reason I thought I could go down. See, this game, it's kind of disorienting to me, whether you're going up or down or left or right sometimes, and I was about ready to just bite the bullet and probably die right there, because I thought you went down. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this game just doesn't seem as fluent or straightforward on some of the levels. Ugh, alright, let's get to the igloo. Alright, so do we want to freeze these guys? Nah, let's just do it the way we always do it. The way we know. Ah, I picked it back up. It didn't work that well for me, freezing these guys. You gotta get almost too close to them. Yeah, the heck with that. Just, I like how you can take your power up and just use it as like a shot if you want. Uh-oh. Not looking promising. But you can just eat and spit these guys all out, right? If you want. Or shoot air at them too. Oh, of course the hitbox is going to see it there. We got infinite continues, right? Let's see what everybody's saying. Yeah, that's a good... you're more generous than me. 20 to 30 minutes on a crappy game. Yeah, I usually do 15. You gave Kirby 15 minutes, huh? You didn't get into it? I'm forcing myself because of the stream, tell you the truth right now. Yeah, that's true, 2-Bit. AVGN is just a parody. People shouldn't take his reviews seriously at all. That's the misconception. There's too many people out there that are misunderstanding, that's for sure. I don't know, but I will say after this stream, I'm pretty good on Kirby for a long time. If I do ever try another Kirby, I'm kind of interested in getting out my Super Game Boy and getting a copy of the very first Kirby game for Game Boy. Is that one better than this one, or about the same, or... And is it expensive? Because I don't know if I have it. I might have it. I bought a lot of Game Boy games in a lot, like 10 years ago, and I noticed there's a lot of common games in there. So I might already have it, but if not, it's always good to know how much of a budget I can expect. I don't think Game Boy games are as inflated as NES games, though. I think I'll be alright. Alright, a boss. And this is level 6. Good times. Okay, it says get it. Got it. Now what? Is that Meta Knight or whatever from Smash Brothers? Just gonna be a duel? I only have like 1 hit point. This isn't very fair. And I'm gonna need more than 1 hit point on this guy. And why is the moon smiling at me? Alright. Infinite tries. Let's take advantage of it. It's like Sword in the Stone now. Okay, how many whacks is this guy gonna take? Yeah, just keep chopping at him. Yeah, that works. Well, nothing wrong with a whole lot of mash that button. Come on. I got more health than you do. I like it. It's a bomb from Super Mario Brothers? How many more references are they going to make? Oh, nice, that is. I just guessed it was Meta Knight. NES graphics did translate well. See, the 15-minute rule kept you from trading them in. I'm one of those, even though I don't care for like a main series game, if it's a main franchise by Nintendo, I just keep it because realistically, you're just going to be, that's like an investment. Any of their main franchise stuff always goes up in value, and with your luck later down the road, you'll want to play it or get it later. So just keep it. I'm glad I had that mentality a long time ago. That's why I have this Kirby. I'm like, yeah, I'm not into Kirby at all or try it, but one day I will. This is literally almost 10 years later, but I am playing it now. It's finally getting put to use. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Alright. Oh, evil. Okay, I want that firepower. Oh, I'll take the laser, that's fine. No complaints. Am I supposed to, like, shoot up at all these? Ah, I don't want those things hitting me. Let's go. Let's go, Kirby, while we're young. Shake and move. Yeah, I guess we'll get the health while we're here, right? That's one mean slide kick. That lasts for a bit if you keep slamming it. And just kind of fly through and hope for the best here. Come on, Kirby. We're cruising. We are cruising. That's some good slowdown. That's some serious slowdown. Ugh. Well, nothing beats a good whack in the face. Ah, push A. I got it. Alright, what else is updated on the comments here? I'm not wasting money into insert company name here, bandwagon. Yeah, I got you on that one. Really? You traded in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Man, that's a game that I could never give up. The Mike Tyson's Punch-Out in my collection is my original one from when I was a kid. Excellent game. That'll be a fun one. I don't know if I'd stream that one because I'd probably get burnt out too fast, though. Thumbs will go sore quick with that one. I used to, I'll probably have to do a long play and prove it one of these days, but when I was in college, I don't know why, for like 3 months straight before I went to bed, I kid you not, I beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out every night before I went to bed for 3 months straight. It was just some kind of weird ritual. I was practicing for like a week or two on the game. Then I just had all the patterns down cold, and then just for fun, I literally just kept it fresh in my mind, and I'd beat it every night before I went to bed. And I beat Mike Tyson by decision. I beat him by TKO, but I never could beat him by KO. And I don't even know if you can KO Mike Tyson. It might be possible, but I certainly could never do it, and I was really good at the game. I had it down cold, man. I really had it down cold. But no, I could KO him pretty good. Usually within the, if I was doing really good that night, it'd be in the second round. I could do it, but usually it was always in the third round. I don't know if you can even beat him in the first round also. If you can get him down in the first round. Well, I guess that'd mean you could KO him, so... Huh. I don't know, I gotta look at some non-tool assisted stuff online and see if you can KO Mike Tyson and how fast you can beat him and stuff. I'm sure there's some expert guy from another country that's just phenomenal at the game. It would be interesting to look up after this, if I still have enough energy to look at a screen after this. I'm really hitting my Kirby limit here, but I feel like since you guys said it's 8 stages, I'm just hoping there ain't too much more left of this game. I just want to shelf this sucker. But I'm this far, I don't know if I'd do myself the favor of actually going back to this game, even though I was close to the end and I can save in it. I'd be like, at least with the pressure of streaming it, I could be like, I'll just keep doing it until the stream's over. God knows how many people are going to choke it down for this long, but I'm out to beat this dumb thing one way or another. That's the goal, at least. As long as I can keep my eyes open. My opinion on Streets of Rage is like the best beat-em-up game series in the world, and I wish they would bring it back. Streets of Rage 2, I lived in that game when it came out, and I played 2 before 1, so it's hard for me to appreciate number 1. I don't know if I've ever beaten number 1, to tell you the truth. 2 and 3 I've beaten dozens of times, though. Yeah, I see what you mean. If you're not into the genre, but I never really looked at Mike Tyson's Punch-Out as a sports game. I understand it is, but it just never felt like a sports game. When you say sports game, I think of like football, basketball, baseball, stuff like that. I don't think of boxing as a sport. It's just I guess because of the beat-em-up aspect. Yeah, Final Fight's good, but I'll take Streets of Rage over Final Fight any day of the week. Yeah, Super Punch-Out is a fun one. I did that one. I did a perfect run on that one. At the end, it shows, like, the ending in color is the difference, whereas if you just beat it and you died, or lost a couple rounds, it shows it in, like, bronze. I was disappointed when I did a perfect run. I was expecting, like, a big addition to the ending. There really isn't. Shirtless mustache guy? I don't know about shirtless, and you mean mustache. I mean, the shirtless guy was Streets of Rage 2, that Max guy. I don't know who you're talking about mustache, unless you're talking about the Zan guy in Streets of Rage 3. He was a cyborg. Yeah, Kirby does have more trouble than Mario. I'll give you on that one, Brian. Yeah, I got Streets of Rage Remake. We played the hell out of that. That's really well done. They did an excellent job on that one. I'll eventually do the series for the channel, and I'll probably, the finale will be the Streets of Rage remake. But, yeah, the whole thing is just time, pretty much. It's hard to get the time to, get these recorded and beaten and that, so it's a problem. As much as I'd love to, do this as a, main focus, my channel's nowhere near the capacity of being able to focus on the videos as much as I'd like to, so unless I magically hit to a certain point, it's going to be a while before we see Streets of Rage, but it is a goal of mine to at least do one of them next year, to say the least. It's definitely a goal. I gotta say, this hammer's pretty good on these bosses. I'm guessing this is like a boss rush stage. Oh boy, now we're taking the star for a ride. On for the star ride. There we go. And are we gonna make it? Oh, Von Kaiser you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Streets of Rage. Yeah, no, that's Von Kaiser. You're right. Alright, time to focus and knock Kirby out. We gotta put this game to rest. Because I need to go to rest soon. I'm starting to really fade in and out. I'm probably really going to need the skills of getting to it. How bad's the boss? How many more bad bosses are there? I hope the moon and the sun and that cloud boss was the end of the worst bosses in this game. Does anybody know offhand how bad the bosses are still in this bad boy? Okay, now I'm just playing sloppy now. A little bit too sloppy. Hey, but there's that tomato. Gimme. I'll take it. I don't understand what's that, like, witch with a broom, but whatever. Alright, let's just cruise with some, there's too much slowdown. Whatever. Just gonna fly on through. Hope for the best. There we go. Now we're not messing around. I'm gonna need those parasol things, probably. I like this laser type beam thing. Oof! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to settle for nothing, because I didn't hit the right button. Yeah, push A eventually. What do we got here? Ah, you're right. Hagar did have the suspenders and a mustache. That's right. Streets of Rage 3 is pretty difficult, especially the American version, but Bare Knuckle 3, which is the Japanese version, is actually significantly easier. It got reversed. Like, normal is hard in US, but normal is the US easy in the Japanese version. I don't know why. That's one of the few times where the US version's harder than the Japanese version. I couldn't tell you why, though. Alright. I gotta start concentrating on getting good power-ups like that and actually keeping them. That would be the key, is keeping them. Oof. Nope. Alright. Nicely done. Get that going. Nice. There's another continue for you. Thank goodness for infinite continues. Rainbow Resort. Man, this resort needs to get... Is there a set amount of levels in each world? Is it always just 5 and then a boss, or are they different amounts of levels per each world? Alright, nice. Okay. Well, at least I know how to destroy my own power-up. That's great. Nice. Ugh. Oh, this just gets better and better. Ah, missed him. I'll tell you. Ugh. Oh, let's see what everybody. Mad City's not ringing a bell for me neither. They're all 5 levels and a boss. Thank you. You know the game well. Yeah, getting the good ending on Streets of Rage is tough. Streets of Rage 3, I mean. You gotta, like, save the commissioner or something, and it's kind of neat for replay value, though. You do see different levels if you purposely make different decisions in the game and let certain people, you know, save certain people or don't save certain people. So that's what's nice about that one. Even though I still do like 2 the best. 2 just, I mean, 2's a masterpiece. Streets of Rage 2 really is. I'd say Streets of Rage 1 is classic. Streets of Rage 2 is a masterpiece. Streets of Rage 3 is good, but it was just too hard to follow up against Streets of Rage 2. And they did do some cool things that I liked in Streets of Rage 3 where you could like get your one move to power up a little bit more. I mean, like the Grand Upper. If you didn't like die, you'd get those stars and it'd like strengthen your move set and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I couldn't get that many stars though. It's a tough game to stay alive, and that's for sure. That game I really needed to definitely play in 2-player because it's easy to get slaughtered 1-player in that game for me. I never have played I do know there's a lot of controversy in the Japanese version. They had certain characters that were just too, I don't know, risque to have or something, so they actually changed them out and stuff. Kind of like when Final Fight, where one of the bosses were women and they changed it to guys or something. So that's some good old-fashioned, what the heck? Okay, apparently if you get hit by him, you're just SOL. What's everybody saying? It's basically. Yeah, so what's the deal with Nintendo Direct? You guys, I have not been in the loop, so give me some insights on how that's all rolling. I haven't been keeping up too well with it. Come on, you worthless. Oh. Okay, this is just a sick joke level. Okay, apparently you can't let yourself get on fire in here, because you're going to be SOL. There. We'll just spit them out. I want to take the risk. Slow and steady wins this race. Ah! Well, I might still. Okay. Dumb firecracker BS. Come on, reach him. Ah, I missed that thing. Can I just eat it? There we go. How many more of these things we're going to deal with here? Whoa. Just hating it. Get me to that friggin' door. Come on, where's the exit of this level? We don't want to be repeating this mess. Oh, we got lasers, so it's a little bit more promising. Oh man, of course I had to set something off. Which I don't... Oh, it just did that. I thought I had to, like, race something. Thank you, get me out of that dumb level. Ugh. Alright. But you said 5 levels and a boss. This is level 6. Why is it all in black and white? Is the game broke? I guess they just didn't want to color this level. Or they wanted to be different or something. This looks really familiar to like the first level. Well, it doesn't now. Alright, going to a black and white castle. Got some happening music, so something's got to be happening. I'll take the one up. And give me my thing here. Oh, let's roll. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Up. How much more black and white fun are we gonna have here? Oh man, now the footballs are falling. Alright. Well, I don't know why I bothered doing that, but okay. As long as they keep hooking me up with these M's, we'll be in good shape. Wow. Getting there. Okay. Love the exploding things. Yep. Ah, I thought I hit the button. Come on now. Okay, how do we get out of here? Well, even that parasol's keeping its color. It's probably special, that's why I missed it. I don't care, just get me out of this level. Don't care. There we go, barely. Ugh, push A, we know. Oh, what are we missing out on here? Twilight Princess HD, that sounds interesting. It's one of my preferred. Poison's Tranny, yeah, we know that about that version, that's for sure. Sega, good old Sega, keeping things as is. That's why we like Sega, because they just don't care. Ah, throwback level, I gotcha. Yeah, Sega was the cool one to be laid back about a lot of controversial stuff. They did get a lot of heat for, I believe, Night Trap. So. Oh, how bad's this boss gonna be, guys? Can I beat him in one hit? He just kind of dives at me. Isn't this the last guy? This is like King DDD. Whoa. Wow, he can eat you. Hey, look at him go. He airs up, and he squashes you. Yeah. Alright. Whoa! I got eaten by that one. Okay, now I'm just doing worse. Heck, I hit him with a star. And that yo-yo. His health didn't even budge. Oops, I must have hit his hammer then, I'm guessing. Because, What, if he eats me, does that refill his health or something? Okay, well, it's gonna squish me again. What a bully. Come on, Kirby, point in the right direction. It's his fault, not mine. Any tips or tricks on this guy, I'm all ears. Wouldn't he be the final boss, though? Yep. There, I saw 3 points of health go down. Ah, that stupid air in his mouth. He doesn't take anything. Okay. Hopefully we can take a crack right at this bozo. I'm with you, TV. This boss blows. Alright. Take him down. Yeah, he wants to run around at you. Okay, hit him that one time. He still has full health. It's like, how many more? Okay, like one hit and he still kept his full health, but second hit, then he took some. Ah, crud, that's right. You gotta avoid him, because he's gonna teach you a lesson. And he's gonna flop around here. I don't know why when you like... Ugh. Okay, yo-yo. Not looking too welcoming here. Swinging his hammer all like he knows something. Donkey Kong called. He wants his hammer back. I should say Mario, not Donkey Kong. Ah, I keep pointing in the wrong direction, you stupid powder puff. I don't know. Yeah, way to go. I keep not pointing in the right direction. It's like when you start trying to eat in a direction, you're just stuck with that direction. You can't turn around quickly enough to make up for your mistake. Nice. This guy's got everything. He's got the timing down for me. Yeah, go elsewhere with your BS. Ugh. I'm swinging that dumb hammer. Ah, way to dodge. This guy's got it, man. He's got me pegged. Yes, he does. No, man, he ain't the final boss. That's not looking exciting. Hey, take it easy, 2-Bit. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, I was getting the rhythm and then I lost it. I agree. These stars need to hang out on the screen just a little bit longer. Ugh. Is this boss, is the boss after this guy worse than him or easier, would you say? Because if he's worse than this guy, I'm not looking too forward to it, to say the least. Ah, I missed my opportunity for that one. He's gonna puffball around because he thinks he knows something. Reminds me of the pigeons from Animaniacs that talk like the Joe Pesci. I don't know why, but that's what he's reminding me of right now. Or maybe I'm just tired. Anybody remember those pigeons that talked like mobsters? They had like Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro, and all they did was, I don't know, hang out on power lines and BS and talk all mob talk. Ah, I should have got that star. That's BS. Why don't you puffball elsewhere? So he's getting on my nerves. Oh, he ran into me. God, this guy takes a lot of frickin' hits. Guess they don't call him King DDD for nothing. Oh, this guy's slaughtering me now. I'm getting sloppy. Wow, I got sloppy at the end. Come on. Dang it. Alright. He's much worse. Okay, we're probably not going to see the end of this game then, more than likely. Yeah, that's right, the good feathers. Animaniacs was gold. Hey, thanks a lot for hanging out, TV, for the long haul. You get some rest, because work at 4, I understand what you mean. Be sure to check out Friday the 13th after work and let me know what you think, buddy. Take it easy. Alright, guys, we're going to see. If I can't even beat this guy, I sure as heck ain't going to be able to beat the next guy, but I have been classically known to struggle on easier bosses and do well on harder, so let's see if we can at least get this bozo done. We'll try to do it for TV since he's leaving. So he's got something to go look at. It's not looking too promising now. Ah. I wonder if you can just keep coercing him so that he could keep doing stars. No, he's definitely got a certain pattern he sticks to. He's got to do his float mode for a bit. He's got to do his hammer time. He's got to do that. Yeah, I don't want to be around that. I don't want to... he's doing that slide move. Yeah, fly around, blah, blah, blah. Oof. We got this. Oh! You hunk of crap. Ugh. Man, I gotta quit hitting that stupid air. Yeah, I'm doing batting 1,000 now. Batting 1,000. Come on, never say never. You can always Mega Man this if you need to. Yep. No. Alright, so time to get out the game Genie? I don't know. Well, I'll try your tactic and give you a shout out anyway, Brian. Well, that's good to know. At least to get some kind of magic rod to fight the next bozo. That's if I even get to see him. I only got about as many tries left in me on this guy as I got lives. So I am hitting my point here. Come on, swing your hammer. Ugh. Yep, just keep hitting me, you yo-yo. Ugh. Great. Yeah, my reflexes are just out the window. I'm getting way too worn out. I'm just playing more horrible than usual. All that, my life's like all gone and I got 2 hits on this yo-yo. Yeah. Gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, it's looking like for me. I don't think I can bluff this much longer with this yo-yo. And the stars hurt you on top of it. That's great to know. Alright, my thumb's about ready to snap off. Let's try this one last life. Cross our fingers, guys. Let's cross our fingers. Can't avoid it all. Nice. This guy's got a great dive right in your grill. Okay, we're getting there. Dang, man. This guy's not messing around. He means business. Okay, that was luck on my part, because I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'd buy that for $1. Ugh. Ah, dang it. Get away from this moron with his BS. Ugh. Ooh, I don't even know how he ducked that, but I'll take it. Come on. How much more hammer BS is this guy going to be slinging, man? This guy's crazy. Oh, no! You're in the wrong way, you dumb powder puff. Oh. Take that. Go to hell. Oh. This game. I thought this was supposed to be a fun game. Level 8. How much more is left of this punishing game? Well, at least we got King DDD, like, dragging on my foot for some reason. Oh, we're getting a movie at least. What is this thing? I guess this is that dark matter he was talking about. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat too, you just couldn't see. I guess this is what he was talking about. You're like fighting with this. Was this a shooter stage? I don't know how much you guys have watched my channel, but if you ever watched enough videos, I'm sure I've mentioned that I love shooters, but they're probably the worst I'm at. I'm terrible at shoot games. Shoot 'em up, they're not my strong point. And I don't even have a Mega Fire controller here. Oh, this is going to be real interesting. Well, I got to give it the college try if we got this far. Got to give it the college try, guys. Let's see if we're going to make it happen. Oh, great. First form. You just got nothing but better and better news for me here. First form. Do they refill your health after the first form? Alright. Can only hit him at certain times. He's really annihilating me, to say the least. Yeah, these are patterns I don't see me memorizing anytime soon. Ah, crud. I can only shoot in one direction? Come on, Kirby, you can't turn around? Okay, if he does that there, does that there. Okay, I just gotta be less aggressive, I think. Got this. Come on. Ah, this dumb thing. Ah. And I was just blocking shots. This guy means business. Let's go back to King DDD. At least it wasn't like a shooter stage. Ah, you dumb thing. How many friggin' hits is this thing? Where'd he go? And I can't go down anymore. Are they going... What the heck is that? I get squished on the screen? Okay, has anybody got tips for me? Any tips for me? First form, you just shoot him. Second, final form, he's like Dracula. You gotta shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head? Great. Make the final effort. Shoot the star to defeat the final enemy. Great. There's a whole lot of punishment and a whole lot of... I'm about ready to go get a turbo pad, because... This guy's taking enough frickin' hits, man. Yep, stay lined up. You know, I miss games like Ghouls and Ghosts where your reward is the final boss is significantly easier than all the other bosses that you went through the game. It's like you got this far, your reward is a boss that's not that hard. These bosses, with all this craziness, is just not my bag, you know? And do I have a time limit killing this guy? Because I don't understand what happens with that screen. When I got him to a certain point, he just started, yeah, there it is. It's like I got a time limit now. It's starting to scrunch the screen. What the heck do I do? Because I can't go down anymore, and he left the screen. What do you do? You run out of time? Is this timed? I don't get it. What is this BS? This seems timed to me, that's for sure. Like, I'm not allowed to make many mistakes on this guy. Because I don't get it. You get it, once I got his health low enough, it just scrunches me on the screen. Somebody's got to look up a long play for me, or a tip thing. Let me know what their catch is with this yo-yo. This is some BS. Wow. Oh, I gotta have the eye of the tiger to get this guy behind you. Come on. You know, this had to be a shooter. Why did the boss have to be a shooter type level? Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, playing the game over is always a great reward, though. I'd rather replay that than deal with this game, to tell you the truth. I think I could beat Ghouls and Ghosts faster than this game, surprisingly. Come on. Oh, Oh, so much Kirby BS. For this thing being this great Star Wand, it sure as heck don't do much damage. What is it, like? It's like 1 pellet per hit. Like, seriously? This is some all-powerful item for the boss. Oh, robbery. See, if you get the health low enough, you just keep tapping. He's gonna do that BS again, where he goes to the screen. What the heck? I like caught him and he killed me. Oh my goodness. Any tips and tricks, people, please. We need them. Oh my goodness. Well, at least the gaming snowman's here. How's the weather? Is it getting any better out there, snowman? Gotta go aggressive, that's your tip. He's thinking aggression. Trying to size it up, so... Alright, let's see. Go aggressive. See if this don't work, I might pause and try to put on a Mega Fire controller, because my thumb has about had it. Usually aggressive is my strong point, but like I was telling you guys, shooters are not my strong point. As much as I love them, I just could never have the reflexes or timing for them. This is like where you need somebody who's an expert on R-Type or something to take over. Be like, here you go. It's your turn. Your time to shine. Bust out the life force. I would have never guessed in a million years it'd be a shooter type for the boss at the end of this game. It's a platforming game. It's like you're playing Super Mario Brothers, and then the last level of Super Mario Brothers, it's like Mario Kart and you're racing. What kind of BS is that going to be? The heck? So you take a cloud now, and then what? Or you take a star, not a cloud. What the heck is next? Is this that next boss you guys are telling me horror stories? So I gotta ride in a star and take him out? Somebody said it's a silver bullet and it's like Count Dracula. What's going on? Am I even controlling this? Holy heck! This is Castlevania 2's boss! What the heck do you do? So, does air even hurt him? I don't understand. What the heck do you do? Like, SWAT? I think he just ate me. And if you have to beat the first boss, and then the... Okay, it takes us straight in the second boss, but... Yikes. Whoa. What do you do, though? Do you have to eat his stars? I'm guessing you probably got to eat his stars, right? I don't get it. What hurts this yo-yo? It's like, I can't start swinging until... Oh, I see. I gotta, like, go up, spit my air, then swing at him? And you still have to magically hit him somehow. This is madness. Whoa, okay. Somebody's gonna give me some tips. Alright. Time to pause and see if somebody's got some enlightening news for me here. Okay, you deflect the shots and hit them in the head. Sounds straightforward and easy enough, right? Alright, deflect away. How am I deflecting them? Okay, he's deflecting my shots just fine. He's deflecting very well. And why would Count Dracula have a thing against Kirby anyway? Is he a Belmont or something? Must be a... I say if you hit this guy at all with this stupid star thing, you should deserve a hit on his health. 'Cause this is crazy. Yeah, that's kind of just some BS, to say the least there. And he's blocking everything I'm throwing at him. Okay. Oh. Come on. Ugh. I'm aiming for the head, I'm telling you guys. And it looks like he reflects it away when you aim for the head. I don't fully understand how you're supposed to get to this yo-yo. Or can you only hurt him when he's in that tornado mode? Is he only hurtable in the tornado mode? Because maybe that's why I shouldn't be wasting my energy. Okay, let's see. Any other hot tips while I was dying again? Okay, you have deflect the shots and hit him in the head. Okay, yeah, dodge and weave, easier said than done. And yes, I did damage him, and I don't know how. I only damaged him, it seemed like, when he's in tornado mode, so let's try. Whoa, he's all up in my grill now. That, like, okay. I think it's only when he's in that tornado mode you can hurt him. I think the rest of the time you just gotta dodge his BS. See, it's all BS. See, when he's in that tornado mode, let's throw some stars in there. Now he's not. I'll just hang out up here and wait for him to shoot stuff. And oof, didn't see him to do that. Where's the tornado mode? I'm on tornado mode. Yo-yo. Ah, you piece of puff. Yeah, he's got one nice cape. I want that cape. It seems to deflect everything. Okay, well, there's no cape up there, but by the time I can shoot in his open space... Wow, I'm just not hitting the timing right. You gotta time this way too much with that stupid air in your mouth, crud. Yeah. I mean, Count Dracula in space would be the last boss I would picture for this type of a game. Okay, why don't you show me what's under the cape here, like a frickin' streaker here. Let's go. Show him the cape. What's under the cape? What do you got hiding there? Got some radioactive fun? That's what it looks like. Ah! No touch! Hey, he's just blocking everything, man. This guy is on it. Ugh. Okay, way to just smash into me with that cheap tactic. Are you gonna tornado again? Probably. Okay, he keeps warping around all day. And stay up here. Come on, Kirby hitbox. Oh! You know, it looks like if I would have just stayed in that top left-hand corner the whole time, it's kind of like a blind spot. Let me guess. I get to rebeat the first boss again to see that bozo again. You don't warp straight to the second boss in this game, do you? Because that would be too kind. Oh, no, maybe you do. Okay. It doesn't have that cynical NES effect. Well, let's get to it. You have to watch this intro. Nice. It looks like I lose a significant amount of points every time I continue. What if you go to 0 on your points and you run out? I'm thinking this is kind of like the safety spot. I'm going to try to... why don't I just shut up and stay in this top corner here until he's actually a tornado mode. And throw a star, sit up here until he does that again. That's my new game plan. I'm just going to hang out here and hope this is some sort of a blind spot. Because he just shoots down there. So he does that. Does that. And then he should do that tornado stuff again, where you can hit him. Let's hang out up here again. Ooh, okay, he does shoot and can hit you there when he does that now. So it's not a foolproof spot, but it doesn't seem like he can attack you as much there, so it seems. Or if you can just get him to coerce to shoot down in that spot. See, he does that, which you can't get to him in time. Oops, and I thought I'd have a chance to get him again. Ah! Why don't I stick to my own plan? Oh, come on! That's like a gimme. I blew that one. This guy's ridiculous. Of course. This guy's spinning all over the place, so no, there's no fail-safe. I'm trying to think of a method to the madness. It ain't working. Ugh. See, that BS when he just flies straight at you. There's just no time to avoid it. And there's really no other time to hit him except for that one. Ooh, that still didn't hit him in time. It's like that. That's the only time he can hit that bozo. That's it. You gotta deal with his stupid pattern for like 10 minutes until he decides to do that again. And the only way I can think of dealing with this pattern is just kind of hiding up in this corner. And I don't know why I lowered to get hit, because I just like to keep making mistakes. Okay, he does that. That's great. I should do... Yeah, show vulnerability for once. There you go. Take your one hit. You got like 10 more to hit you with. Okay. He's gonna hang out and fly around. Can't even bother trying to hit him there. That's just like egging you on, not getting nowhere. Yep. He picked up on my hot spot there. I was hoping with this pattern eventually something would give. But he's got to show some goods. Show some goods. Yep, that just antagonizes you. Ooh, it's getting a little bit too close. Yeah, still doing that all day. Now he's like upside down and doing it. I'm hoping I can just get by and hang out in the corner. Come on, you yo-yo. Just show your vulnerability. Whew! I hope this is the last form of the boss, guys. I really hope this is the last form of the boss. Because you can stick a fork in me on this damn game. Is that it? Can I throw this controller down? Can I drink some water? Celebrate? Oh. Oh my goodness. I would have never guessed that this game would be as difficult as it was. Either I'm getting older and sucking, or this game is a fairly good challenge. Oh my goodness, a nightmare came to whatever. Yeah. Well, that was my first experience with a Kirby game, and it's tempting to say my last, but we'll see by popular demand. Maybe I'll think about it sometime next year, but I don't know. It's amazing. I really didn't anticipate beating this tonight, but I couldn't resist just because you guys have been great. The comments, the support, the conversation's been so great. I couldn't resist but try to do my best for you guys and follow through till the end. And I'm glad I got there, because this Kirby game is getting shelved for Kevin Kill right here. I'm done. I'm done with this one. This one is something else. But that's it, guys. Yes, it is definitely another notch on the NES belt, for sure. I appreciate all the tips and tricks. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. I'm glad you hung out as long as you did. It's greatly appreciated. Next stream, I don't know what it's going to be. Who knows at this point, but Thursday nights are the best bags, Central Standard Time. Usually between 6 and 7 I'll start it up, depending on how the schedule's going. And I can't emphasize enough that I also do Twitch, so Twitch will be for modern games if you're interested. But either way, I appreciate all the support, you guys hanging out. And I'm just going to let this ending run, so then I'll leave it on the recording for when it posts to the channel. So either way, Friday the 13th is going to post tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 13th, and please watch that video and comment and watch it all the way through and let me know what you think. I went with a different style and approach on that game for the video, so it's a great time, but I definitely need a break. It's been a long haul, guys. You have a good night, guys.